gets old ever under any circumstances. I will always love that.
I always forget about it when it happens, and I'm like, oh,
that's what I'm saying. Dude.
Yes. Look at the same fucking thing.
Hey everybody, it's the internet. Wait, no, it's the Woodness Guild. I'm Mike Steiger. This is me not doing my final. These are our officers, and you guys are guilty.
That's why he has to leave early.
I have to leave early because I have a chem final that's due today at 23:59, and I still haven't done it.
Mike, what are you doing here?
I am being a DM, and speaking of, we have a new audio system, sound recording system.
A noob.
I'm just really, I would say procrastinator, but I opened it at 8 today. It doesn't count.
8 p.m.?
8 in the morning, and I was already elbow deep in 800 gallons of shit. Not
Cool.
an overstatement.
Yeah, literally.
Thanks to a young man named Jack Gamble who coached us through the whole thing. If you guys don't know who he is, his first name is really Drayson. That's hard to say and easier to not spell, so I'm not going to. Drayson Gamble, I don't know where he lives anymore, but he was the one that kind of coached us through this whole process. And so if our audio quality sounds better, like us on YouTube and follow us on Twitch and give a shout out to that guy wherever he is.
Subscribe, rate, review.
If you guys haven't seen, these are the new False Life dice stickers. Ooh, maybe we'll be out there. That's my food. I'm a mess. I ordered Burger King and I'm going to eat it.
You're a loser.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
The audacity. The unmitigated gall.
You didn't fucking ask anybody.
Yeah, I was literally doing that thing you're not supposed to do where you're operating a motor vehicle and operating a phone at the same time. I would never do that. Anyways. You guys have new dice and maybe new stickers flip that. New stickers and maybe new dice.
We're working on the dice.
Working on the dice. Topher, you are a beloved saint. If you can't tell, half of us are in pajamas tonight. We'll probably be in pajamas more often.
I'm in pajamas.
Not a sponsor. I'm always in my pajamas technically because I sleep naked.
Did you say pajamas are not a sponsor?
BK Lounge, not a sponsor.
Pajamas wanted to be a sponsor.
They did want to be a sponsor. We said no.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
They didn't come to the table.
They couldn't. Hack it. Do you have that young lady's information?
What young lady? Oh
my gosh,
our
yes.
shout out, they was doper than dope.
So we have our first piece of fan art that was submitted by
Justina _Rirac.
She's Polish, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she's not from here. It's really cool.
That's really dope.
Yeah, Justina, JUSTYNA _RERAK.
Wow.
She's my favorite artist. She does like Critical Role stuff.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. She uses what's that called?
We can say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know who Critical Role is.
It was Luca, Odette, and Guanapo, and that
it
was so amazing.
It was dope.
It was the girls' gang.
Yep.
And like
guy.
Luca was even sitting on top of Odette, and that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh shit.
You haven't seen it?
I love it.
Oh my god, I believe it's in our.
I'll pull it up.
Did we upload it to the?
Yeah, and it's on the Instagram.
No, it's on the stream now.
No, I didn't put it up there yet, but yeah, we can do some things with it. Our Christmas stream will go up too this weekend.
Which was fabulous. If you guys missed it,
shot.
They did one shot. I think it's available on Twitch right now. We're gonna put it up on YouTube. Everybody here, kind of hectic for the holidays, so we're all trying to just catch up with ourselves. So we apologize for that. If there's don't chew on the thing that the computer sits on.
Dude, she's been chewing on
Luna, go lay down.
Anyways, anybody else have anything else?
Yeah.
Do you want to pause, take a moment to breathe?
No, I have to, because I got juicy deets on these stories.
Okay.
So unless anybody has anything else, let's go ahead and take a huge bite-sized bite out of tonight's supersized episode of the Woodness Guild.
Bite-sized bite.
I think my computer
That is
took
to
it
be
as
determined.
me taking a long rest. Nope, it didn't take me as to take a long rest.
Last time on the Woodness Guild.
Wait, are we back? Hi, are we back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back. 2, 3, 1, go.
Are we back?
Are we us? Are we good?
So, last time on the Woodness Guild, after kind of fumbling your way around in a different plane of existence, you guys manage to come across this supernatural being which seemed to have captured one of your friends. After a pretty, I would say, brief struggle, but you guys, man, some people felt it was pretty stressful, managed to get yourselves teleported back to the material plane. Upon arrival, you realize that the creature had come with you, finishing it off. I believe you did it, if I'm not mistaken. You punch it in its key spots. Fairly certain.
Yep.
32 attacks of, yeah. You guys got to meet and have a slight fun play date in the water. There was an anime style play date, and then there was a family get together between.
She coughed my whole knee.
Hot. We are just a
She was
mess
just
tonight.
saying hi to you.
She just drank
Literally.
water and she did the water hack.
Yes. Anyways.
Yeah, Dr. Pippin.
They're not slobbery at all.
Nope. You guys got to meet with your father, or father. It's weird with changelings. There's not really a gender. The thing that you know to be
He contributed to the making of me.
father, in some way.
Luca, in some
Yeah,
way.
however that
It's still a
happens.
parent.
Sperm donor.
A parent, one of your parents.
He may or may not have sperm. You don't know.
We don't really know. They can flop vendors. It's crazy. That said, you got to also meet your wife's mother, who was not shitting actively, but was just on a prosthetic, positioning thing to help, maybe help with
The
that.
way you described it made it look like my mom was shitting in a corner.
You did.
Like, everyone
You guys
saw
had a
it.
tender
Like,
moment
oh,
with her, got booted out,
What?
went down to talk about what you're going to do next.
Could have came in like 10 minutes later.
Right.
And then decided to head in for the night as a storm seemed to be brewing. Just before you guys made it off the coastline of the ocean, knowing that you're somewhere in the northwestern region of the interior sea, you, Fan, I believe, heard a loud cracking disturbance and noticed the strange obelisk. Not obelisk. Nope. It wasn't an obelisk. It was an island. It was an island that had seemed to just appear in the middle of the ocean behind you. You guys decided to call it a night, head up into the town for safe refuge, and were given a leaky, moldy storage room that was kind of dilapidated as a place to rest, and that's where we left off.
Yeah.
So, first things first. What do you guys want to do?
Long rest? I thought we slept.
Sleep.
We're in that shed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's raining.
I didn't want to put all tucked up with me. Yeah.
Roll for first watch.
Who's doing first?
Us together or
Who's doing the first
Whoever's
watch?
We don't
doing first
sleep.
watch.
So,
Okay.
we'll do it together.
Yeah, we'll do a first watch together.
Beautiful.
Is it for perception you want us to roll?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
that's funny.
You're asleep.
He never
I don't
sleeps
sleep.
anymore.
You said you fell asleep.
I don't sleep.
No, he said I don't sleep.
Oh,
15.
Long rest.
you guys are good.
One
Um,
one.
The pitter-pattering of rain falling on the ground outside you, and the small trickles of streaming water that seem to make their way in from outside and just kind of cross through this. It's about 15 feet long, maybe 10 feet wide. You guys are kind of tucked into the more east-northeast corner of the building, as the southwest corner has a collapsed roof. It's fun to watch, and it's relaxing in a sense, and other than that, watch
Bless
goes by
Thank you.
peacefully.
Not
Who's
cool.
next? It is.
Sorry.
Allergies?
I'm still awake.
Yes.
Sneezing, kind of thing. A little different. A little different.
We're sleeping.
So I'll take that on
Yeah,
myself.
he doesn't
Yeah.
need sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like. I did 8 hours
That
right
might have
there.
backfired, y'all.
That's okay.
9.
Wow,
Oh, no.
that really backfired.
Maybe we should have woken up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You okay, Mike?
No, I
He's like turning red. Oh gosh.
Expecting a 9.
Or by yourself.
Wow. Okay. I was like, oh, they got it. They'll just long rest it up. Well, go ahead and roll a D100 for me.
Great.
Pick your best dice.
68.
Oh, John, let me see those ones. That's the ones you made or something.
One away from greatness.
I was gonna say that was almost really
I
nice.
kind of like both styles. I like.
You know, if you put 68
Which
in your username,
I didn't see this one.
people automatically assume
You need
you're
to pick
somewhere after like 50 or 60 years old at this point.
Or you're just a fan of Yarn or Yager.
But if you put 69, you're automatically 13 no matter what.
I'm a fan of Yarn or Yager.
I cannot follow that.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
It's like a dad fact.
It was a dad joke.
I feel like there's dog hair in this thing. It's itchy.
Is it just your hair, maybe?
No.
Ah, that was good, guys. That was really good.
Okay. You know when you have a dog hair in your bra and you're like,
Yes.
So, the storm continues to grow. And the billowing changes into a severe gale as the wind whips around the building. You can hear the logs starting to creak. And that creak grows louder and louder and louder until I need you all to make dexterity saving throws for me.
oh gosh. Fun stuff. Bitches should
At
have woken up.
disadvantage because we're sleeping?
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on.
Thanks.
It's
Mine's
seriously
not
great.
disadvantage, alright.
Dexterity.
No,
We
yours
fucking
wouldn't
rolled
be.
Shit. Dexterity.
Yeah.
Who put my dice away?
What do I get?
Dexterity
What do I
saves.
get?
19.
I'm keeping it. Plus
Is that a
26.
disadvantage?
My phone's being slow.
You're asleep.
Oh, we have to do a disadvantage?
Uh huh.
18. Dexterity.
Ah!
12.
Yes.
18.
6.
I rolled an 18 and then I rolled a 2. Hold on, my thing's I being don't slow. like that face over
18.
there, guys.
Total?
Yeah.
Go.
Total,
Hold
yeah, heck yeah.
on, hold
I got
on.
a 13,
Oh, cool.
and then I got a 12.
10. My dexterity's plus 8. Fucking.
It's the survival instinct, not to save yourself, but to save others, that really takes hold of both of you. As you throw Guanapo, your very sharp ears taking in the surroundings very quickly. Throwing Guanapo across the room, you slam into a door where you find yourself a little bruised but safe. You are bucked violently, the hooves impacting your chest and rolling you into Nabuntash's feet. You look up, there's dust and debris in your eyes, and you guys look over and see Fan and Odette
No!
currently pinned down by a large tree branch. You both take
God.
14 points.
Oh.
14 points of bludgeoning damage. And that is going to come out of next long rest.
I
I'll
am
make that
going
happen.
to use Mage Hand to try to unpin them.
Oh.
I will also
Okay.
join my mage hand with those.
Your two mage hands gingerly lift up on the
Actually-
log.
Wait,
and nothing
Hold on.
happens 'cause they can only do 5 rounds.
I use.
Well,
No,
we've
mine
done all-
does 10.
We've done all we can
Can I do shadow step at this
And I would like
moment?
to just like.
Strength check. Huh?
Can I do shadow step in this moment and shadow step
You are
elsewhere?
currently.
So if I'm down, I
restrained.
can't
You're
do
restrained.
it. Okay, that makes sense.
Where am I looking? Oh, hello.
Please
17.
Yeah, easy enough, man.
Let's do
With
a
your
spell, why not?
massive
Fucking spell.
elephantine form, you just
I can
pretty much
push large
Hulk
objects.
smash, throw it up, and honestly, it's the feeling that you two get of like, wow, how awesome are our mage hands? As the
10, not 5, alright? Give
you
me
hold
some
20
fucking credit.
pounds of this
Yeah.
branch that just did 14 bludgeoning damage. 14 bludgeoning damage. Your giant friends You throw it up against the wall. Comes down with a clatter. It's annoying. It's sad. It's frustrating. Next watch.
Yeah, are we now in? Is our shed kind of half destroyed? Like,
It was already half destroyed.
I'll take
Oh.
this.
Now it's like
Do
3/4
next watch
destroyed.
with.
I'm
Okay.
going to be writing a bad review about this place.
And I'm gonna take like a piece of roof and kind of use it as a blanket for the one to put one on.
It's a bit of thatch work, so it's more like wet straw at this point. But
Oh,
you can do it
lovely.
if you
Can
want.
I have mending at will? Can I mend any of these pieces to make it a little more comfortable for us?
Yeah, it takes about a minute to do mending, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And so
1 minute, yeah.
you could spend about
Oh, I too have mending.
less
I'm gonna
than an
watch him do
hour.
it, and then I'm
If you
also
do any more than an hour, it would impact the next day.
Yeah,
No more than an hour.
So yeah, I'll let you guys do it.
Between the two of us, we'll mend this thing.
Okay. So
While
no.
you mend, or
and it's
you
like a
take
square foot, right? Mending's about a square foot.
Right,
Probably
right.
gonna do before then, right?
This spell repairs a single broken tear in an object you touch, such as a
large.
broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking wineskin. As long as the breaker tear is no longer than a foot, any dimension, you mend it.
Fabulous. Yeah, you guys are able to put up about, I would say, pretty much undo the damage to the structure. The thatch work, it's just kind of gone everywhere. So it's still leaky in places, but it's not, you don't feel as exposed, if you will.
Nice.
Next watch.
We'll do next watch.
Okay,
Backed up.
I am
In
too.
bed.
look at that. Are you being like dark and mysterious for a reason? Because I can barely see your eyes.
Sunlight.
I just like your face.
eyes.
And I like your beard. I love how well it's coming in.
Yeah, go for it.
I think we should all grow beards.
Oh, all the dogs are around me. I have freaking Luna in front of me, Bandit behind me.
Are you guys
Bandit.
Willow coming up. I can't get out.
Bandit, I
I'm
like that.
in.
Bandit.
I love them, but I
Dog.
can't move.
It's less about the hood and more about the hair.
I mean, if you had like that heart, you know? No, not in the middle. That's
gosh.
1990s. You're growing.
Welcome to the Witness Guild.
Dude, why are you not doing
That
commercials for
was-
us?
Yeah.
So
That was
good.
amazing.
I'm terrified.
That was great.
No, I am like, that was awesome. Clip it, save it. That's our new commercial. That's a wrap. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Right. When
We're
we
done
do
here.
The little thing that goes like this,
Yeah.
beginning, and then do your face like that, and then like.
Dude, that's awesome. I loved it. I loved every second of
I'm glad I
that.
didn't miss
I
that.
legitimately love it.
Eyes really tearing up. You see what I did?
Shall we?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we roll?
Do you want us to both roll, or how do you want this
I
done?
don't know, but I found popcorn and I haven't eaten any, so.
You want us to
Yeah,
both
you
roll?
both roll.
Okay. What are we rolling for now?
God.
Sponsor perception.
Perception.
Oh, I didn't roll mine.
Oh,
Hold on.
beach.
11.
19.
26.
The wind picks up even further, and as you start to wonder if this small shack will ever survive the night, a pause. As the weather seems to suddenly give, and you find a very warm and pleasant breeze,
Come DJ. That's my DJ.
and all you can hear is the dripping of water falling off branches, landing on the ground around you. And it's in this moment that you notice that the sun has started to come up, and it's probably been the intense cloud cover that has prevented you from seeing that for the most part.
I would always be aware what time it is.
You are fully aware that it is dawn.
So is that a long rest?
Yes, but you two are down.
Yeah, got my
14.
damage. Yep, I'll long rest it and damage.
So, okay, that's how it works.
Yeah, take your long rest.
Well,
take
that's how
off
I'm
that-
making it work.
Take off
Okay.
that.
Makes sense.
Because there's got to be consequences. If you guys just get a long rest in, then like,
What's the point?
what's the point of doing all that?
Heal you?
Yeah. No,
Nah.
I'm good. Yeah, we'll wait
I'll just
till.
keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
'Cause last time we didn't heal someone, they died.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know.
It's
So,
all so much work.
I'm level 1 exhausted.
Why?
Do I
No, you should not be
That's
exhausted.
probably
took a long
old.
rest.
That's probably old.
No, that is something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. What were you exhausted from?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
It had to do with the other plane.
Attacking. Oh!
Oh, I think it was from taking
Oh, the
the
pills, right?
Yagi
Yeah.
Gama goop.
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah. Yep, that's
So
right.
am
Yep.
I
Oh.
recovered from
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Like, that was a bit ago.
Did they still
My
have the
fault.
marks on their face?
You're starting
Yeah.
to recede a little bit from your very keen mind.
Oh yeah, because we were looking all creepy
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
to the
How-
parents.
Guanaco's gonna go over to you guys and start feeling where your head the bark marks.
Yeah. You
Oh, it's
guys
on my
have-
ass.
you guys
So I'm
have-
gonna pull down my drawers there.
Are they? Is it any bigger?
No, it, from your investigations of it and with Madoon Pasha's help of recalling exactly how big it was, it has started to recede some.
Okay. At least it's not metastasizing.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't say that.
That's a real word. Great. What do you guys want to do?
So I think we should say
Yeah, where
bye,
the fuck are
family. Sayonara. Follow the ocean line back to civilization. I don't
Do we
know.
want to go check out that island that popped up?
I want to check out the island, but I also want to lodge a complaint.
Thing
Your father's
story
kind of a
about
dick.
Huge tower in the
Yagigama.
no?
No, we're not worried about the Yagigama anymore.
What
Huh.
Yagi
I don't
There
think
was
so.
we killed it. It's done. Bye bye.
Right, but wasn't there like haven't we been attacked multiple times by Yagigama?
I think one of them was an illusion.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Well, I remember.
I love how
the
you had to
Yagi-
look at my face for confirmation. on that one.
The Yagi
Oh,
Gama we saw
really?
in the forest. Remember the twirly whirly forest?
Yeah.
I think
I
that was
would
an
remember
illusion.
the exact name of it.
Is the island
It's
still
been
out
referred
there?
to by multiple names, all of which you remember, but I can't.
Is the island still out there?
You can't see it from your vantage point. You're pretty sure if you went up or if you went to the shoreline, you could.
Okay.
Shadow Realm.
Nope, that's where we were.
Didn't
Nightmare
you-
Forest, Forest of something. I just remember Nightmare Forest. But that's not his name. That's just like it's colloquial. You know, that's what we call it around here.
I call it the whirly dirly.
The whirly dirty.
World's End.
Oh, whirly turly.
Oh, so we got a long rest, didn't we?
Yeah.
The forest is the world's end.
The what?
World's end.
He's like, I don't remember calling it that. I remember it.
Yeah, we did.
I remember that.
I
I
wrote it
remember
like
there's a
5
pub called
times.
World's End.
I remember there's a movie called The World's End.
It's about a pub called World's End.
It wasn't as good as the other
No,
one.
they've had better.
They've had that. Hot Fuzz.
Hot fuzz.
So,
Yeah. What are we doing?
Not sponsored.
well, I mean, we were leaving. We
You
were
know,
leaving.
Can somebody?
Where to?
We were with Lucas, and we were headed back to the town where we met him.
You need another one?
No,
Right.
And then he was leading us
Have my
outside the forest,
I
Right.
but he didn't give us any
have no
like.
articulation.
We
enough
were
for
pretty
this.
much done with Joe.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hello.
Joanna.
Joanna.
We're not done with Joanne.
Well, we're not. You know, in your heart, you're not.
You're not done.
But we
with
did
her.
what she asked of
We're
us.
done with her.
Oh, that's not it.
We helped her brother.
Yeah. So I figured that's pretty much knocked that off the roster and done.
Does
Yeah.
she know we she
They
knows
could
we
communicate,
both-
her and Lucas. Yeah. So I
true.
think we're good
True.
there.
True.
True.
So I think we are opened up for some adventuring. Yeah?
I think
Wow.
so.
I think so. There's a tower ahead of us.
I mean, I've never been here, and I don't know which direction home is. So
This way.
Well, home.
after you.
We are
I'm facing the sea. I'm facing the sea,
far from home.
where the sea is located.
Yeah.
We can either go this way
Mhm.
and head
Yeah.
home, or go this way and go the other way. There's other
And
lands.
go the other way.
Are there like maybe a ship we could take?
Well, at port, yes, you could take a ship, but to travel across the inner ocean
Yeah.
all the way back home, which we have to go to a city, which we don't want to go to that city. That would take months on a boat in the middle of the ocean, inner ocean. Doesn't seem.
But would it take longer to walk?
We could find shit on the way. Wouldn't there be more? I don't like being on the ocean. I get sick.
That's
You don't want to see her on the ocean.
I was thinking more like hop on a boat, go like 200 yards out, and then just follow the coast so we don't, you know.
Well, then we're confined to a boat.
Guanaco just raises his hand and starts waving it.
Wanapo!
He writes in his book,
I have navigation tools. If we find a boat, we might be able to just sail on.
I'm pretty sure I can find my way around this entire continent.
For 30
Well,
days.
preferably,
Well,
For 30 days.
Odette,
Why?
if you want to chime in
Beautiful.
here too. I vote we
For
stick
30
to
days.
land.
I'm okay with sticking to
Well,
land.
what?
How well you remember things.
I mean, we're like
But I have like a
zero
bigger
types,
boat
but
navigation
that's
skills.
fine.
Yeah.
Which you
Your
haven't
guys
lost.
are selling types.
Yeah, I mean, Guanapo here, like, found him at a dock.
How good are you with swimming, man of 600 something pounds?
Yo, this floats. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
DM gave you a look like he wants you to roll for that.
There. Jump in the water. Well, I guess I'm down for whatever. We can go check out that island. That.
Okay.
or we could say fuck it.
that was a-
Yeah.
And just
I was not sponsoring that in any way, shape, or form. I was
Sponsoring fuck it.
endorsing. I wasn't. We were having a conversation.
Oh, okay.
Who, you and yourself?
No, me and the executive producer slash
Oh.
audio
2, 3, 1.
general.
2, 3, 1, bitch.
All right. So,
Hate a raise.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're allowed to sleep in your own bed.
What's wrong with the people here? Just curious, because this whole situation seems rather.
Well, there's nothing wrong with them.
yeah. What's wrong with them?
Except we had to sleep in a shed.
You see this town?
Yeah.
Very stuck in their ways, man. They're not really like
This whole town's a shed.
they're poor people.
For a species based on
I mean,
literally changing your appearance, it's weird that they're stuck in their ways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can call in a couple bears. We can finish this up.
Oh no,
Oh, okay,
no,
fair.
no.
Are you saying you want to kill them?
No,
You
no,
want
no.
to kill off my family?
No.
I mean,
just
that
scare them a little bit
cottage
for making
was
me sleep
terrible,
in a
so I'm
damn
on board.
cottage and fucking take a tree to my
Sorry,
face
they
over
weren't
that.
looking to accommodate,
Their daughter?
species of our.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
they weren't
yeah.
expecting me.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean,
This whole town is a crap hole. guys.
Yes, it is. So
The
we
place
could just,
we slept is where everybody sleeps.
That's very disappointing.
okay, I don't go to your home and be like, oh man, holy shit, it looks like shit.
I mean,
You would.
I've
Actually,
literally taken
you would.
shits on boats that were nicer.
All right,
than-
well, I'll take your comments, duly note it right here on this piece of paper.
Fair.
Guanapo writes in his book to you, fan. We have a cornfield waiting at home.
I know we need to get to it, and
3 years later.
really just.
It's gonna take us probably a year or so to get back to where we were.
Yeah, Guanapo and I have a business we need to attend to.
And
You
it's
know
not
what I
on the
mean?
island, so let's
Yeah,
check back
we
up on
can.
the island.
Yeah, just keep going. We can follow the shoreline and just keep going. It will take us.
All right. So if you were to say, are we like? You said we're northwest.
Okay, so if you remember,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Circle.
North,
Yeah.
south,
Yeah,
right?
Yep.
Inner ocean.
Yeah.
Down here was a little port city, right?
Yeah,
we were
yeah.
generally in this direction.
Yeah.
Right.
We're like right.
We're up here.
If we were
I'm
to
so
call
proud
it
of you for
an
remembering
I do.
equator.
I took very good detail in that map.
And that was an excellent description.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so here's my fear: is we can't really go the northern routes. I don't know if you know much about northern pathway, but it's
Well, if we're here, we have to go around, and we're gonna technically hit some of this northern if we stay along the coastline.
yeah.
But
If we hit
the other ways, we go the other way.
The north is just a lot of mountains and it's a lot of climbing.
Well, I've
It's a
never gone
lot
any
of-
more north than this village.
You don't want to take a boat, huh?
We'd rather
did you
not.
need a pet?
No, rather not, man.
Ship.
No. What's the fun? You know, here's my thing. Here's the issue, right? Scenario for you. We're on a boat, right?
Yeah.
Nice boat, maybe.
Yeah, I'm talking like
Um,
a 20-footer. You know, something like
yeah.
to sleep on.
20-footer?
30-footer.
You and I won't fit on a 20-footer.
Damn it.
Let alone we'll float.
All right. If you want to walk, we can walk. This is gonna be hell.
So you'd rather be stuck on a dinghy in the middle of an
No,
ocean?
literally
I
a
don't want to be a
dinghy.
dinghy. I want to be on a boat.
Well,
A
we're
20-foot dig, a 20-foot boat.
Okay, forget the feet thing. 20 meters? Does that fucking work? 20 yards?
well,
like, Jesus
you won't
Christ.
find that type of shippage
Right.
at this port. It's more of like a fisherman's port. Very small merchants.
Okay, so how many 100-foot cliffs have you climbed in your life? Because
Never.
quadrupedal over here ain't going north. I'll
Well,
tell
if you
what.
say the coastline, will we see mountains near the ocean?
Yeah, it's a sheer cliff.
Then let's just go the other way.
Northern Ethway is famous for its cliffs.
It's a big circle, so we have to get there somewhere. I mean, we're more, could go that way.
I'm just gonna say I'm more of a straight line kind of guy, but if you all want to walk until we find a boat, I'm okay with that.
I won't be walking anywhere, and I start levitating.
Passing levitation on
I'm
yourself?
more concerned about my
ocean.
options in the middle of an ocean.
Fuck class are you?
Guanco
Then-
gives you side eye.
At least there's land. You know what I mean? We could
cast levitate
stop,
on Guanaco,
and
too.
there's potentially
Is there
like
concentration spell?
villages we can, get things from. You know what I mean?
Okay. Do we know what season
It is a concentration.
Then you immediately fall out of the air.
You don't fall, actually, you float down gently.
You float down gently out of the air. Season?
Yeah.
You knew that it was roughly going to be winter
Yeah,
sometime soon?
we can't go north. This is just.
We're not going north. We're going sideways. We're already north. We are fucking north.
Why don't we just build a settlement here?
No.
I got a cornfield to go attend to.
We can make a cornfield right here.
I don't want to
I
live with
don't
my
think
parents.
corn grows here.
You guys are too attached to your earthly possessions.
Guanco writes in his book, we paid a lot of money for that.
Why is my
You're also
mom
floating
calling me? She
at
calls
this
me
point.
every single Tuesday. I never
You can still
answer.
write it and I show him in my book.
It's like.
Every Tuesday she calls me.
And I draw a large picture of corn right next to it and put exclamation points around it.
Little hearts.
Yeah.
It's heartwarming.
I'm just gonna kind of scratch my trunk.
I'm just gonna say it. We should have never left the Shadow Realm.
Did you have any other options?
Well, we kind of just ditched Connacht.
That place was a shit show, and
He was possessed.
I
We had
wasn't
no idea how to
going
get
to
it
stay there
back.
any longer.
Truth.
Okay, but
Preach.
contrary to that, she also was taken, and we didn't know any.
She? Okay. They're pointing at me, sorry.
My gender's already mixed up. Come on. Don't correct me when I'm right.
Go ahead. Keep I just saw your finger come at me. Never mind. Go ahead.
She was already taken over to that realm. We didn't know what to do about that, but guess what? We figured it out because we're the knights of.
Things
or
have
the
happened. You
maze
can't change
masters.
the
Well, I'm not
past.
going back.
So there's not a way for us to go back.
What?
You're gonna say Knights, bro.
No, I said Knights of Maze.
Knights of
Mercs of Maze.
Mercs.
Yeah.
We're the Maze Masters, right?
Mercs of Maze.
The Masterful Maze.
Wonder why? Because we bought a goddamn cornfield we need to get back
The
to.
Masterful Mage Menagerie. That's what I thought.
I vote that we
Thank you,
continue
Forest Dwellers.
along the shoreline, maybe going the opposite direction.
Okay, so you
Well,
want
we're
to go.
north already. We're already north.
I know. So
north-
here's what I guess if you
west.
don't want to go on a boat, here's what we need to
Let's
figure
go
out.
west.
If we go west,
I'll cross the shoreline.
we'll run into cliffs.
Nah, I thought you said that north. I thought if we're going east.
Well, we are
East
north,
will-
so
We
we
are-
keep
we
going
are
west.
north.
It's also north.
So I'm telling you that I'm from the northeast of Ethway.
I'm saying we're going northwest.
I'm from
We
the
are west, aren't we?
No, yes.
yes.
I drew a mental
Right.
I
visual.
know. So why would we
We're
want? Why
here.
would we
If
want
we're
to go?
going west, that's
We
ocean.
want to go east to go home, correct?
East. East is home. East, south, southeast.
And you were telling us to go west.
You just told me. To
I'm
go
saying
west.
we could go this way. If you don't want to deal with all the mountains,
Okay, so
this way.
south.
is
Is what you're
south.
saying.
Are we looking over a map right now doing this? Or
No,
are we
this
just
is in
drawing
the-
in the air?
this
No,
is in
do
the
we have a
sand.
map?
We're doing this in the sand.
Where's our map?
It's in the closet.
Continue.
I would like to see it because
If
I
it
don't
helps,
know.
I
It
understand.
looks like a child drew it.
Oh, baby.
Because
He's fine,
Chris
he's
is not
fine.
autistic. He just has cancer. That's all.
Yeah, it's just don't mind my dog.
His heart just stopped once.
Yeah, he's only died one other time.
Okay.
And it's
If you
riddled
guys
with
didn't
bone
know,
cancer.
you can super duper duper do CPR on dogs. We have a true hero in our
Yeah,
midst.
it's happened.
He brought
who-
our dog back to life.
It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in person.
Was terrifying.
And I've watched 3 children be born. And they're all mine.
I saw it, but I was too like freaked out to even look. But I know.
Oh, I remember
you
this shit
tried.
pretty good, didn't I?
Hey.
So yeah, Google
Unfortunately,
CPR.
I kind of skimped you on what you actually get. But
Google dog CPR and learn how to do it because
Yeah.
it saves lives.
that's actually a PSA I can get behind.
Well, you don't even like know dogs.
All right.
No, you don't need to say alive.
We guess.
You do
Okay,
stay
so-
alive. It's
so-
staying
somewhere over
alive.
here.
We
staying
are right
alive.
here.
There's no
Okay.
pause.
This is where we are, right there.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
starting
Are we
literally
really doing this?
right here.
There's
It's
the baby
30
shark.
compressions,
Up
2
until-
breaths, depending upon who you're
Is that the
doing.
new one? Oh my god.
Mountain
Yeah, it is baby shark too because
Oh
it's a
my
little faster.
God.
That's what our teacher told us.
My,
Baby shark.
And if you're worried about COVID, did you guys know
I
you can
would
do chest
say-
compressions only if you don't have a
if we went,
way to
Oh,
isolate yourself from your
that's
patient?
yeah.
But
crazy.
as soon as you gain one, then you have
I mean,
to.
but it's better than going to the mountains, what you're saying, right? Fuck! You want to get there?
That's good.
That's where
that's
Goodfellas
what
at.
Goodfellas
That's
is.
where we were?
That's right.
we were
No,
literally-
you were in
We should have been over
the forest.
here.
So,
we're over here.
Wait, where are
Yeah,
we?
yeah, yeah, we should have.
Christopher, draw your finger up, a little
Oh
bit
yeah,
more right.
we were right here. In this
Yeah, a little bit
Oh,
right,
we
right
have it
around
marked.
there.
Pine Fir Forest.
No. That's where you went to fight the Yagigama. Your finger, move it left, left, up. A little bit more right. Yeah, right about there is the forest, which is an undetermined size from what you can tell. It's right at basically the foot of the mountains.
Okay.
And then south of that forest is Hagen. Was Hagen.
Yeah, I need.
Where
to
are
get,
we?
We want to get back.
We
to
are
Goodfellow.
here.
if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken.
cool.
We
Right
have
there.
a lot to fill out on that map still.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're not on the outer part of it. We're on the
No,
inner.
we're on the inner
Oh.
part. Yeah, that's why I said maybe we should just straight on.
Well,
Is
that
the
would
island
take.
that you're
we would
talking
be
about
out
on
on the
this?
ocean for way too long, man.
Or we're gonna be on our feet for way too long.
I'd
Yeah.
rather be on our feet, potentially hitting villages than gaining knowledge and gaining supplies.
Generally, when I fight monsters and other creatures of ill repute, it's generally on land.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what
right,
I'm saying.
Right.
Guanapo,
Are
you
you
were on
saying
the
you want
ocean
that?
for like 5
Yes.
years. You ever find a monster on the ocean?
Mike.
Yeah.
How
Or
do you
would
want me
I?
to respond
Would,
to that?
would I have as well?
I believe the question was directed at Guanapo.
I heard a Hacken
There are
maybe in the middle
lots
of an ocean.
stories
Kraken?
about monsters.
Yeah, I was saying Hacken.
Generally,
Oh.
the
Trademark, I don't
the guidance that you know of, and you would also be privy to,
I love you.
is that straying far from the coastline of the
I was
outer
like, wait,
sea
I thought it was a Kraken.
is
You're right.
retardedly dangerous. Ships never come back.
So we should really be doing like this kind of thing.
That's
Yeah.
for of the outer sea. So of the
Oh, I
outer
see.
sea,
But what about
that's where the majority of monster stories come from.
My understanding
The
is
inner
that
sea,
inner sea's
there's
filled with trade routes.
supposed to be some really solid trade routes
It's probably
between
pirates.
lots of different things. There are issues with piracy, as it's where the majority of shipping goes on. Make a history check for me.
Given my background and that,
What is your background?
well, I'll just say it, but you close your ears, you don't hear shit.
9.
I
you
traveled.
can speak in.
Close your ears.
I traveled with my husband when he picked me up from that village.
Yeah,
I
but
traveled
you,
that whole coastline with him to get to where that city is. That me and him were alone for so long, and then that's when I. What?
No,
That's my
he
whole
didn't. He
backstory.
did not. He did not. It wasn't like he chartered his own ship. It was like he was a passenger, for the most part, and you were kind of with him.
Right. So I still took that voyage, though.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
What's your background though?
Is that I traveled with him.
Yeah, but like, what's your? You have a background, like a skill set that
Like
you
a
bring to the
like
table.
a solid
Oh.
one you picked in your
Yeah.
character sheet.
She's basically like a boat person, and he's basically now a boat person because he spent 20 years, or so he thinks, of
It's
rather
okay.
useful, like to date, hasn't been wrong. Very, very convenient.
I rolled a 9.
Cool.
I know nothing.
You remember water.
Yeah. So I'm an entertainer, so it says if I ever played any of these places, which I'm imagining I may have,
Yeah.
that they would know me. So
Yeah.
may know.
But you
depending on what
likely
stuff.
don't know diddly shit about sailing.
But you, what? You're saying I wouldn't remember?
Bucket, let's just
I mean, you remember being on a boat. You remember like doing those things.
You know,
and not stopping at ports?
I can tell you.
Oh yeah,
I'm
ports.
not
There are ports
even-
all over the place.
Yeah,
There are
that's what I'm
ports
saying.
all over the place. You guys had gone roughly south, but direction isn't exactly your forte, so you're not exactly sure where you went. You just know you stopped about maybe 10 times on the journey there.
Right. So if we go sailing, where are we gonna find a boat?
You're not gonna find it here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go. I would imagine just town hopping until we find one.
Right. We could just go west across the shoreline till we find a port city.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna
So you
find.
want to backtrack?
No, not backtrack. We're gonna
Do you
head
still
that way.
see that lighthouse
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
building or the?
Yeah, it's still there.
The island.
As you guys are having this discussion, what's your armor
It's
class?
going nowhere.
Mine.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Jesus, can you grab that for me? I'm an asshole.
Why'd you just
Math
ask
might
for
be-
her armor class?
Yeah,
This
why
just
did you
has me
ask
fucking
for my armor
nervous.
You know why.
It's
Hannah.
because we're
Wow.
talking too much. We need to make a decision.
We're
ran
in-
that way
we're
by
like-
his foot.
Hanging out, having breakfast, chilling, just deciding what we're doing next. How am I in
In
any
this
danger?
shithole town where I had to stay in a shed, and apparently everybody lives in shed. 'cause
God,
they're
I
all
can't roll to
shitholes.
save my life.
Good.
You take 10 points of piercing damage as an arrow
Did you get it?
just comes flying in from the treetops and jams straight into one of your boobs.
Oh my god.
I need everybody to roll initiative.
What the fuck?
My baby's boobs.
We're in a fucking
Oh, that's a
village.
D12.
Like villages don't get attacked?
This one doesn't. It's fucking
I mean-
simple.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something tells me simpler
What?
villages.
What just happened? Are you okay?
no,
What should
yeah.
I take?
Chris,
What do you
don't you
need,
have
sir?
arts and crafts stuff?
Do you need a piece of paper?
Where's JJ at?
That's not what you need.
What?
No,
what
JJ
am I
needs to
using
get
that?
this stuff. I don't need JJ.
Oh.
No, JJ needs me. I'm just
How much piercing damage did I take?
She's 18, sir.
That's legal.
I already had to make a joke about killing the ship, alright?
No.
Oh.
Dude, she came down for a tattoo, and the artist canceled. She
Oh.
came down
Well.
specifically to get a tattoo.
Yeah, we can talk
from
about personal life
Anyways.
other times.
Okay.
Cool. Do we got a pen? Ink pen?
A what?
Ink pen?
A pen?
Pen. Writing utensil.
Man, you're real bad at asking.
Dude.
people, standing up asking you what you need.
Chris, I need a pen, please.
How much damage did I take?
You take 10
10?
points of damage.
10 points of titty damage.
10 points of titty damage.
Did it hit the nipple?
Hey.
You can't tell from this distance. It's a little hard to tell.
I said
A little far away.
Did they purposely get
they're pretty big, so they have.
The nipples are
Very
big?
easy
No.
to hit.
Oh.
It's like
Her
hitting the
nipples are perfect.
broadside of a barn. Alright, hit me.
5.
5,
18?
18,
10.
10, music,
16.
16.
What am I doing?
Initiative.
God damn. Fuck off. $16.
16. As the arrow strikes your skin, you scream out in pain. You guys all like start whipping around and notice that in the trees above you are 3 rather humanoid-esque figures in full plate armor. They have these masks
Great.
over their face that have deep slits that you can't really see. It's like almost like a magical darkness, but they seem to be staring straight at you. The grimace that is carved into their features and into the helmet is both beautiful and strikingly terrifying. They have long red horns that protrude from, it looks like underneath the helmet, and a massive feathered mane almost that kind of droops around behind them, which only accentuates the incredibly broad and powerful looking crimson wings that sprout from each of them.
Like
How
real
far
away
are
are
Real wings. They're about 80 feet away from you in a straight line, but it's probably about a 60-foot run and 30 feet up. And you see the lead one kind of lowering its bow as you take in the situation. First up is going to be Guanaco.
God, you said they're 80 feet away?
How?
3 of them.
The 3.
that'll do. And how about this one? I like this
So if
one.
we sit here bickering for 20 minutes, Mike's gonna punish us with a battle.
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah. He hates conversation.
Wow! I don't hate conversation.
It was
I just hate when
going
it's
nowhere.
not going anywhere.
Yeah,
If you guys are building, having
having
conversations that actually mean something, then hell yeah, you guys talk your asses off. When it's good character development, sure. When you're like, we should go south, we should go north, we should go south, we should go north, we should go south, I'm gonna be like, all right, somebody pick something to do.
On a boat? Not on a boat.
On a boat? Not on a boat. Chris, you did an amazing job handcrafting these trees.
Yeah, thanks.
Wait, did you make them?
Yeah, no, these are handcrafted.
Oh,
Everything but the tree.
You know what? For good measure, why don't we put that in there? No, I'm just kidding.
I was
no
like,
more
what?
giants.
Let's say, is this a Chris campaign?
Yeah, suddenly giants.
Hey, we
Did
just
you watch the
happen
one shot
to
last
choose-
week?
I watched parts of it. I wasn't
There
able
was
to
a
catch
giant in
the
that
whole
one
thing.
too. because-
Was there really?
Yeah, he couldn't resist.
Man,
Yeah, couldn't resist. It was too
too tempting. All right, where are you guys at? Does everybody have their character? Y'all better.
Mine's out.
Wham!
I
Those
mean,
guys can be right here. Why don't we put them right here?
Are we on this side?
We're
Or
gonna
on
literally.
this
Can you see
side?
that?
Probably look at
Yeah.
it.
You see
I'm
it?
top heavy. It's alright.
Stick eye steak.
And then
What?
we're
No,
gonna be-
there's. I want you guys in the trees. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
you guys are
yeah,
in the trees.
we're
Cool.
over here.
Yeah, you guys are all clustered together.
Having a
Good.
nice little chitty chat.
Yep.
Should fix the Jeepo.
Oh, here.
got you,
Why don't
Mom.
we? Why don't we also, just for
Strategic.
extra good measure,
Focus on me.
why don't we put up these 3 walls as the walls
the
to
shack,
your
Chris.
shack?
What?
The walls
They're
to your
not that
shack.
sturdy.
They're not.
They're
that's
not
too
that
big.
sturdy.
What?
Walls to your shack, bud. You're in a shack.
Do you have any like popsicle sticks?
Oh,
Roughly square.
We were staying in a 40-foot by 40-foot shack.
You know what? Eat my butt.
Just the
Cheers to
butt,
that.
though.
Just the
Do
butt.
you have any like popsicle
He
sticks?
won't do it.
That would be
You
more
won't.
accurate.
It's not like we didn't
representation.
buy, a potential shack housing unit.
Yeah.
Look at that, dude. We have automatic panning on our camera. That's how high tech we are. Yeah.
I want to mark the one that's closest to my line of sight. I don't know which one that is.
I would say probably this one because that tree is kind of
Okay, so
interfering.
that one I'm gonna mark with Hunter's Mark as my bonus
Okay.
You
action.
gonna throw me a hunter's mark?
I will throw you a hunter's mark. I also miss Hunter and his mark.
And his marks. Yeah, well.
He's abusive, but I still love him.
That chicken fucker has to wake up at 4 a.m. every day. And
So
Oh, I get to wake up at 3:30 so that I can be at work by 5, so I can go to Parker.
yeah, that's exciting.
Not our friend, but
Yeah.
tonight.
the city.
Where is that?
Parker, Arizona is south of
literally
Las
the border.
Vegas, on the border.
It's
It's
essentially the border.
Las Vegas and Yuma, right there.
SRP does a lot of stuff up there.
Somebody has a broken shitter.
Okay, so mark it with Hunter's Mark.
Bonus action.
I'm gonna try and hit him with my longbow. 19 for the first one?
19 for the first one. Let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. Gotcha.
That hits. 19 better hit.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, you gotta
Do
really
we
think
know
about
what's
that.
I
happening?
did.
There's
Okay.
3 figures with horns coming out of their head.
9 damage on the first hit.
9.
Oh yeah, I get 2 more this time because of my Dread Ambusher. Okay. 15 to hit on the second one.
15 does not hit.
Okay. My last one. 18.
18
Ooh, yeah.
barely hits.
18 barely hits. Okay, let me get the damage on that.
Oh, it's because they're wearing armor.
15 damage on that third hit.
Okay.
Nice.
On the third hit.
Yeah.
How much? I'm sorry.
Chris is pulling out all the big guns.
Thank
God, we're the
God.
worst.
13 was the
13.
last one. 9 was the first hit. I
Gotcha.
missed the second one, right?
Gotcha,
Is
yep.
that what I said?
Yep.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Perfect.
Which I'm assuming they don't have.
So the orange one, or the green one maybe? It's not square though.
Well, I mean, it can touch JavaScript, so maybe that can help.
Let me just do some quick math here. I'm
Oh, yeah,
really
I
sorry.
couldn't touch like the outer
6 seconds,
Sorry,
Mike.
circle maybe?
6 seconds, dude.
I might have to.
I
just
cannot
draw
wait
it, which is fine.
to say that to you. Okay, yeah, as you draw back with 3 arrows, you release them. This particular individual is carrying what appears to be some sort of staff. You'd call it a staff if it wasn't so twisted and knotted and completely, definitely has no practical value as a walking stick. And you watch as he kind of swings it over his body, the arrows, you can tell he wasn't anticipating the first one to actually hit him. The arrow pierces through whatever shimmering thing he just decided to do. The second one lands squarely in the neck of the shaft. And the third, again, right underneath, kind of slipping underneath the more separated elements of the armor. You watch as they hit, they just kind of burst into flames and fall out. So they don't stay.
Does it look like it did damage?
It reacted. It didn't emote, but it seemed to notice that they impacted. Next is going to be you,
Me.
Odette, and then you, Luca.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm wearing loafers.
Wow, I can go 60 feet instead of 15 now.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous, man. You could do nothing.
Know your
That was
shit, Debbie.
dog shit.
Know your shit.
Okay.
She was like, no, I'm wearing heavy plate armor.
So I'm going to
Heavy gnome plates like light druid armor.
Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're going to shadow step
Wow.
All that movement.
How
she's
far
like
can you
fucking
move?
teleporting.
60?
and shadow step.
Okay.
Bragging about her.
But they're
Right.
they'd still be about 20-ish feet above you. So they're still lying in
Oh,
break.
they're entries?
Yeah, it's hard to tell from.
Yeah,
Oh,
we don't
get
have-
those circle
we
things.
do actually. They're to your
We
left.
do have trees.
But that's okay.
around here.
Yeah, that should help.
Yeah, come on,
No.
paint the picture, Mike.
No, I don't see them anywhere. Thank you very much.
How high are they from me now?
They're about 20 feet off.
You sure? Yes.
That sounds like the things that I was looking for just now. God, we're a shit show, guys. Hopefully there's some Polish girl that's watching us and being like, assholes.
Especially if she's not actually Polish.
She gave us.
No, she's Polish.
Are you
I
sure?
read it in the message.
Okay.
I thought it was super cool.
I thought you were just throwing out a random country.
Nope, she's actually
You
Polish.
don't got to move those, I got you.
Yeah, I was wondering why you put them by me, but I'll just go ahead and...
So
Are they in
I
the same tree or different trees?
Same tree, but you can put one left, one right. We'll say they're at different levels. They're probably not standing on the same branch. So I'd say the closest one to you is about 15 feet away.
Alright, then I'm gonna hold my action until I get attacked.
Beautiful.
So they are
Is this a wet erase or dry erase?
10,
Dry erase.
5,
Usually
10,
wet
15,
erase
20,
markers.
25. So they're 30 feet away from me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to cast Bane
On which one?
on the 3 of them.
On the 3 of them.
They may need to make charisma saving throws.
Breaking out the twins tonight, baby.
Baby.
If I can find the pink one.
And they need to beat 16.
What's the safe throw they're making?
16. Charisma.
I like your red sparkly cup.
That one,
Thank you.
right there. He saves.
Okay, but that you do not.
The other two do not.
They, as I stay concentrated and up to 1 minute, every single attack roll or save throw they make, they need to roll a d4 and subtract the number.
Where's our cursed? Stunned, petrified, unconscious hex. Hex works.
Oh no, that did not make
No, it's okay. We have a stick for that.
Odette, are you behind them?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Trees falling everywhere.
My big arms. Get in there.
Not your arms, your shirt.
They're all dangly.
Okay. I'm behind them, but would that be considered flanking if they're in the air?
You're not within melee.
You're not flanking.
Damn.
And then I am going to go ahead and do.
I thought they were on the ground because we didn't have these fancy things.
So they're in a tree.
They're in a tree.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the thickness of the tree about the same thickness as these ones, so I can see past it and see Odette?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
more of like a. I mean, the trees here aren't very wide. They're at most 3 feet wide. They're very thick. Very
So yeah, you
thin.
can see me.
These creatures, looking at them, they really should be toppling this tree or bending it in some way, but they don't seem to.
Okay. So I am going to cast Mantle of Inspiration using a Bardic Inspiration point. And I'm going to inspire, give a rally cry.
Is it a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah. And say, "We shall not perish here." And I'm gonna cast. Yeah, something Irish. It's this land, man.
Aye.
So I get to do 4. So all 4 of you get 11 temporary points.
Dope. Wait,
All of
not
us?
me.
How many
right?
people within? How many feet?
60 feet.
Oh.
Okay,
and
she's
4.
within 60 feet. and
Yeah.
4. Yep.
Because this is 30.
Yep.
Yep. And then all you guys can move right now without using as a reaction and without provoking opportunity attacks.
Then I'm going to.
Nice.
Wait, how far can I move?
Your full
Your
movement.
speed.
Oh,
Whatever your speed is.
Okay, then I'm gonna go behind this tree. Just for shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles.
All you guys can move right now.
Oh, we can?
Yep.
Everybody else help you?
Oh,
Happy
you want to?
hunting?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Pretty much
Very
gonna hang out with you. So if you're moving, I'm moving with you.
What? How many temporary points?
I
Eleven.
kind of want to get some coverage on you.
Okay. Yeah, wherever you want.
Right here, maybe.
Yeah, me and one we're gonna shuffle on over.
You both feel this sudden inspiration come upon you, and you take
And
the
you add 11
opportunity
in
to
temporary
dash
points.
behind a tree as the creatures. There's this like metallic hum to their voice as they speak, and the language that you're picking up. What languages do you guys speak?
Celestial, Common, Elvish.
Common Druidic Lexicon.
Hold on.
Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and
Elvis.
Oh, I definitely
Elvis.
speak Common,
Elvis.
Sylvan.
Come on down here, remember?
Come
Hold
on,
on,
Danny.
mine
TCB in a
not
flash,
all
remember?
One second.
Elvish.
Elvis.
Elvis.
I speak Elvis.
Elvis-ish.
Hold on. For some reason, it doesn't carry over all my stuff from my things. One second.
Heard you ain't never got a rabbit, baby. You ain't no friend of mine.
Choose that.
You know what I love? I'll be standing here, and out of my periphery, I'll watch Liana go.
Yeah.
She just.
It's like she's falling down a
And
hole
up there.
violently.
Sorry, Mike. 1 second.
No, it's okay.
6 seconds.
Well, it didn't carry over. It like took off one of my things before. Okay. Orin, Common, Dwarvish, and Lexodon.
You guys don't understand the language. Whatever it is that they're saying, it's this deep, like, reverberating sound.
Like what?
It comes out.
Yeah, what does it sound like?
"Wutzum, Zitzmirmotwum," and it resonates
That was good.
as the creatures all try to react to the 15 different things that just happened. The first one, man, how far away are you? He's gonna make a leap. He's gonna make a leap.
Oh yeah, can I move since I didn't move?
I really wish I rolled higher than the 5.
Yeah, can you move me behind the main tree next to Odette? This one, not that one, the other one. Sorry.
Okay, so
Thank you.
the creature is going to leap. The one in the green specifically is going to leap from this tree to the next tree. Using its wings,
Oh yeah.
it doesn't actually have to make any dexterity checks.
So it's up in the tree above Odette.
Yeah. So it lands in the tree above you, and you watch as it starts pulling out this vibrant energetic, electric-looking rope, and you see it kind of folding it back and forth between its hands and swinging one end of it. As it throws it down, it throws the other end and then catches it in the middle.
I saved my. I held my attack.
You say what?
I held my attack.
It is not actually attacking you. But I do need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me. 2 of them, specifically.
Then how's it not attacking me?
It's not melee attack.
It's not melee. It's not going for damage.
Spooky. Is it trying to pull me out into the trees with it?
It's taking you back to the Shadow Realm again.
The point is you have no idea.
18. 10.
So the first one, as you feel it kind of slip around one of your haunches, you kind of like pull back using the shadows to kind of guide you. And as you step back, you start to realize more and more that it was a feint to try and get you into a better position. As the rope tightens around your neck and you're slowly lifted with this jerk up off the ground, your front legs dangling in the air, your hands instinctually grab onto the rope. It's biting into your skin and it hurts. But it's not
grappling?
trying to, you're restrained.
Okay.
As the creature leaps out of the tree, holding on to the other side of the rope, it lands behind her and just stares at the rest of you.
It landed behind her, you said?
Yep. And you are restrained. Restrained?
Grappled.
Restrained.
Yeah.
Okay. Next is going to be the one that you attacked previously.
Okay.
Feeding ourselves a shit sandwich right here.
Yeah. Woo. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. Cool. Roll a d4 since you attacked him. Roll a d4 for me. On a 1, just let me know what you get.
1.
Okay?
What is that face? Oh God. What is that face?
Let's find out what that face is.
Oh lordy.
Woo! Woo!
I don't like that.
You watch as he takes the arrow that's jammed into his staff, spins his staff around, grabs the arrow, braces the staff against his forearm, and rips the arrow out. Takes the arrow, draws it across the same arm, and you watch this massive pool of blood start to drip out from his arm. He gashed himself hard. And with each splatter on the ground, you watch this sizzling and hissing as the ground starts to morph around it. Wings sprouting out. This spiked tail kind of curling out, claws reaching up and pushing itself out. These small, very spiny creatures with almost a bat-like face. It's sharpened, though. It has more of a protruding jaw to it. Pink skin, leathery wings. They all crawl out of the ground. All 7 of them crawl out of the ground, shrieking.
What the hell? They're like demon imps. These are like some abyssal motherfuckers.
There's a bunch of little goblins if you want to.
There are a bunch of little
I bet they're
goblins.
speaking abyssal.
Yeah, I would assume so. I'd assume they're coming from the plane.
Ah!
7 more or 7 total?
7 total.
What'd you spell, Mike?
All the
Mini.
minis.
I don't know.
The ones that were just organized like.
Kristen's over, you're gonna kill you.
Dude, he did so much good work on that.
I know.
Chris, guess what, bud?
I busted ass on those fucking minis.
You can send this home with me and I'll forget about it all week.
You can give it to me and I'll do it.
Don't worry, I got you.
My ear's hot.
Dude, I am physically hot.
It's just this one. It happens every now and then. I don't know why.
That's
Oh,
a blood
underneath
rush
my
on
foot
there?
there?
You okay?
Oh
Cool,
yeah,
got it.
Just one of my ears sometimes
See,
it's really hot.
Because I
You
dropped
look a little
everything on
flushed.
the belly.
There are the
Oh, it's
goblins.
because I'm drinking.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. 6,
stop. You can stop at any time.
You know what? Let's do 8 for good measure.
8?
You
Yeah.
don't need
I
to.
already wrote down
I'm
7.
just kidding. It's 7.
I already wrote down 7.
And it's a pen.
I wrote that in pen. Wow, that one's way bigger than I thought it would be.
That's what she said. Where do you
Oh,
want these?
damn it! You do it.
Whoa, dude, you got those?
Yeah.
Did you glue them?
Wow.
No, I didn't glue them yet, but
Oh, that's gonna be a
Naturally, they'll
They're gonna
fall.
fall.
These things landed on the ground in front of him. So
Go,
it'd be
go, go,
all
go, go, go,
basically
go,
just
go.
a big line of them right here.
Hey, you guys get to level up twice. Hey, but guess what? I'm gonna fuck you.
He only gets to level up once.
just rub it in.
Rub it in, rub it in.
Who's next?
Mm. I am.
Of course.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have forgotten.
Was it a bonus action of cutting yourself?
Nope, that was an action.
There's 3 of them, so there's probably one more left.
Okay, so uno mas.
Uno mas.
And your boy's about to.
Okay. Spotting you from its vantage point, it decides to make 3 more attacks against you. You, there, you with the face.
Subtract your
D4s,
there,
I know.
Pasha.
You with
But
the
just
face!
give me a second here.
Fuck off.
Ooh, ooh, you are the lucky. One of them was a natural 20.
Okay, so it's not naturally 20. Does nothing. It's not critical.
It's not a critical. The first one is going to be an 11 to hit.
No.
The second one is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yes.
The last one is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, 2 of them hit. At this point, whoo!
Is there any disadvantage since I'm behind a tree?
It can lean out. It has wings. It just flies. If it doesn't like where it's at, it just goes to where it does feel like it's happy. I need 1d8. That's Echo's dice, and it did you some good. Oh, shit. Okay. Wow, I really like these things. I'm going to start using them more often.
Which ones?
Okay, so you take... $21 points of damage as... Oh, sorry, that was just 1 hit.
You're a fucking ass.
We could have just gotten on a boat and avoided all this.
I could be on a boat.
Someone could have made a decision quick enough.
That's true.
You
It's pretty
just stood there quietly.
Yeah.
49 points of damage.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
dead.
More?
I'm dead.
Yeah, 49 total.
Oh.
As it uses its hellish weapons.
I'm dead.
Our healer's dead, guys. Dope.
Where's I going with that? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm
Make a
dead.
con-
Constitution
Where are
saving
you
throw,
going?
except you're poisoned. Wait, does poison give you disadvantage on all saving throws?
I don't think so.
Only if you're. No. I don't think.
I think we went over this in our last
I
campaign.
think we did too.
Death saves are kind of free and clear of any
Yeah.
disadvantages, except for melee up close.
Correct.
Or
Or like
nat
an
ones
insane
is a
spell.
is a 2 fail.
Yeah.
I think even ranged spells are only 1. It's just a melee is 2 failed saves. A 1 is a failed save,
Double the
and a
damage.
20 is a
Anywho.
critical success.
Is her family around seeing this and see that she fell? Are they gonna fucking come help us?
We are on the outskirts
We
of
haven't even
town.
gone 6 seconds since this started.
Was your spell to give us
obviously.
temporary health, was that concentration?
Yes, but
Well, then we
I
all
believe
lost
it-
it.
I don't think you lose it.
If it's
If
concentration,
there's concentration, we lose
we
it.
lose.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's
So we
next?
lose it?
Yeah. That
Yeah,
ends
duration
its turn.
concentration.
Okay.
Next is going to be Fan.
Okay, I'm gonna lean at Guanapo. I'm gonna rip out just a couple feathers. I'm sorry, Guanapo. I'm gonna grab a little bit of dirt. I'm gonna spit on both of them and just kind of rub them together, make this gross little mold feathery ball. I'm gonna stick it on the end of my staff, and I'm gonna yell, Sylvanas, fucking wrath of nature, bitches! In a
What are you holding up?
That's That's what we're fighting. But what does that mean?
We're fighting those.
That's weird.
She's dope as shit.
But that's gonna hit on her.
I know I am.
Now
Your
that
bard
her
is
significant
dead.
other's
You're
dead.
fucked.
Well, I need to find a new wife, so.
Might as well. I'm in the market.
You can thank.
My temporary hit points won't go away. Oh wait,
Oh,
no,
fine.
11 damage. Okay, nice.
Did you still show the camera that
Did we?
Okay, there we
I
go.
think I did. I mean, when I was showing Zoe and the camera are the same person. Holy crap, dude. Got a hell of a spell there.
Yeah, I did. You can go fuck yourself.
I see that. Me and all 10 of my friends.
Yeah, everybody needs to roll a dex save who's an enemy inside that thing.
Awesome.
And if you fail, I'll let you know the damage you take and what it's from.
Alright, starting from the left, biggest to smallest.
Okay.
Let's go one holding you by the
Wait,
throat.
oh, no. So, the Bane is concentration, so you lose that. But the, what I used...
I am off baned.
Yeah.
And if the ones that are on the ground have to also make strength checks.
The Mantle of
It's
Inspiration,
kind of a
that's
combo.
not concentration.
we
so
did-
that does
Keep
stay.
our health?
You do
Okay.
keep that, yes.
Dope.
Sorry, I
and
confused
as a
you.
matter of fact, these three right... No. These two right here are fine. Oh wait, time out. This is a tree, huh?
That is a tree.
Ah, they're all fucked. Sorry.
Did you hear you using
So,
temporary
dex
hit points?
and strength saves?
The ones that are on the ground need to make both, yes. The ones that are just in the tree just need to make dex.
Cool. Starting with the one holding you.
Yeah.
What on earth did you do?
19
For the dex?
for the dex.
Okay, now they need to make a strength.
15?
Barely, chicken fucker.
Yeah.
It's 14, so you got it.
Great. Next is going to be the one closest to you in the tree. Natural 20 for the dex save.
Oh, fuck.
The one that is closest to me with the bow. Got them twins out tonight. 18. The one on the ground on the
They can't
far
really go
side.
anymore, 'cause I'm dead.
This is gonna do nothing.
Dexterity. 17 to save.
Oh my gosh.
Strength. 14.
It's 14.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna blues, dexterity, green, and strength, just to save. 14 dexterity, 2 strength.
Are you fucking serious?
Okay, well.
We need to get a
fucking
camera on the
Are there any
dance,
rocks around?
Yeah, there's rocks around. It's
Okay.
like kind of like when you go camping and there's like rocks in the dirt.
That will help too, I guess.
Okay.
One, everything in there is difficult terrain for my enemies. Two, if they fail the strength save, they are any roots or vines around them will restrain that creature.
Gotcha.
And they're at the base of the trees.
They're at the base of the trees. Okay. Next.
I got full damage. This is shitty.
Yeah, I don't know. The next one over was an. Oh, that was the wrong one. I'm sorry. 10 dexterity and 14 strength.
Okay, so-
he's restrained,
Yeah,
but everybody else has difficult terrain, right?
yeah, and then so whatever one that just failed that dex is gonna take 13 points of damage as one of those tree branches is gonna
Excellent.
start. Basically, all the trees are whipping around and
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
attack them.
It's like the
while
scene from,
everything underneath is starting to grab them. There's
that's
rocks
cool.
flying everywhere.
And they somehow
Yeah.
don't give a shit.
Yeah,
It's like
and
that-
somehow 90% of them are just like, oh yeah, this happens every fucking day. Fuck it.
I mean, where they're from, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Uh,
not forest where they're from, but that's cool.
Okay.
Don't fucking play this with me, Ricky Buck.
The second one failed his dex, but saved on his strength.
Okay.
That was the third one.
Okay.
Fourth one
Let's circle the ones.
fails strength and fails dex.
Okay, so he's restrained and takes the
13 points of whipping damage from a tree.
Fifth one saves on strength, fails on dex. So he has difficult terrain.
Fails on dex.
Yep.
Okay, so he also gets hit by the tree.
Okay.
13 points.
Is that the fifth one? Yeah. Sixth one, he succeeds on his dex, 15. Fails on the strength.
That's this one.
Yep, that was 6.
Oh, that was number 6?
Mhm.
So it should have been this guy.
No, there should be 7.
5, 6.
7's up there by the tree. I don't know why he's up there by the tree.
Oh,
He would have been up there by the tree.
Okay, so actually it's...
What a crazy.
Fuck it, whatever. We'll call it good. And then this is one more. Saves on strength, fails on dex.
Okay, so he also takes 13 points of damage.
Beautiful. That was wild, man. I'm sweating from that.
Yeah, it's going to suck
Take
even
a
more with my
button.
bonus action, because now, as a bonus action, I can start hurling rocks.
Yeah. The little pebble thing.
Yeah, no, it's with the same spell. As
Oh,
a bonus
wow.
action on your turn, you can cause loose rocks in the cube to launch at creatures you can see in the cube. Make a ranged spell attack against... Oh, it's the target. So I get to choose
Individual.
one. Yeah, I get to choose one of them and throw rocks at this. Is all that's
Read
happening.
your spell.
Which is going to be the one that's behind Odette. I'm going to try to hit with a rock.
Great.
Don't hit me.
I have to make a dex save?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm like, cool.
We're all like, what?
That's wonderful.
Oh, just kidding. Make a ranged spell attack.
That's what I thought. But I wasn't gonna.
Know your roll. It's a brand new spell.
Know your roll. We should make that a thing. Know your roll.
11. Yeah, I
Sorry,
figured. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I just burned that most epic spell I've ever used in my life and didn't do shit.
I mean, that was pretty cool though.
Got a couple
I
more
feel happy for you. Next is gonna be Nabuntosh.
Sorry, I get to do that every time.
How many
Let us
times?
know if one of your dogs keeps
A
out
minute.
bags later.
Oh no!
Oh, really?
He lost a D6.
I have good eyes. I'll go under.
The darkness is with me.
Luna
Chris's
hasn't been
face
out
starts
here,
to
so.
contort. Just don't look.
And I'm going to reach out. I'm just fucking furious. Just had it. I'm going to cast Synaptic Static.
On whom?
A 20-foot radius.
From you?
No, not from me. At a point I choose.
Okay.
This is basically Fireball with Psychic Energy.
Cool.
So I cast Synaptic Static.
Go ahead and burn that spell slot because I doubt it's at will. I doubt it.
Actually will.
You're like so sick of his at will spells.
So like right in the middle, I want to get all
So like right here.
as many of them as I can.
Let's see. Where are our spell effects, guys? We're missing like 90% of the table at this point. I might as well leave.
Are you looking for these?
Yeah.
I was going to use them, but then I realized we don't have a 60-foot cube.
We don't have a 60-foot cube.
He's gonna
Oh,
found it.
found
it.
There's
He's
my
an
spot.
Hey, I'm just happy a dog didn't eat it.
It was not my hand.
Oh man, this is uber stressful.
Just you wait.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
come on. You're trying to kill us tonight, aren't you?
No.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Okay.
He just said we're done.
Where do you want
with
this?
I want
You guys are off the
He's like,
rails.
I
Fuck
can't
it.
play anymore.
as
Bye,
many in
guys.
there as I can.
As many as you can. So I would say
It is a.
if you
It's actually supposed to be like a sphere.
a sphere, a 20-foot sphere. You said square.
You did say
I said sphere.
You didn't say sphere.
I did
I
say
mean,
sphere.
sphere has an
Play it
S,
back.
just
I
like
wanna hear that.
square. You know?
All right. Well, we don't have a sphere, so deal with it. You're getting a square. Make it as many people as possible without cheating.
We're not cheating.
What, I can't put a square sideways?
Yeah.
I'll let that happen.
It's a sphere.
So all but the last 3. We'll say 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the 2 idiots up top.
And they all make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, and some of them are grappled, remember.
Yeah, but they're constant.
Yeah,
Up here.
That's fine. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry, there's a
remember.
big ass twig wrapping around my body. I don't know
What
if
is
I'm
it?
really in it.
6.
And all of that's very hard to
First one in the tree.
Y'all remember, he's always dead.
Oh, I remember. Unfortunately, I
23.
Mike has a million turns,
Save,
so.
save.
14.
Fails.
It's gonna take
Fails.
some
So the one that is
time.
hexed fails. But he's not actually hexed, so
Oh wait, hold up. My bad. Intelligence saving throw. Sorry,
fortunately I roll different dice.
I was looking at a different.
21.
This
12.
fails.
3.
Fails.
That's the first one.
Bless you.
Bless you, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
4.
Fails.
Unbelievable. That one was cocked, guys. I swear on my life. 11.
Fails.
3.
Fails.
No.
Oh wait, I take that
I have
back.
something to try.
Those were all 2 less than whatever I said.
If you actually do.
So.
Wait, what?
It's the only way.
So he literally 5 of them failed. Only one of them
I
saved.
couldn't even promise you what it was. We have to roll.
Oh.
100 again.
Drop one now. God damn it.
That'd be fun.
You're rolling.
Okay.
But I don't know what body you
I
have.
do
He's gonna
8
work.
d6 of damage
8d6.
to everyone who failed.
Okay.
But there's
Hopefully for lots of ones.
You want us to die.
I feel like
12,
I'm losing my shit.
18,
Oh my goodness, this is nutty.
24 points of damage to everyone who failed, and
Dope.
12 points of damage
To the one that
to the
succeeded.
one that succeeded.
Okay.
And then also, after a failed save, a target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, it rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration. So they all take 1d6 less on every roll. Yeah, Fireball can
Remember
For how long?
that.
for 1 minute.
And do I have saves from that?
You can make
Save at the
an
start of my turn?
intelligence saving throw at the end of each
At
of
the
your
end of
turns.
each of my turns.
Fireball can suck my dick.
Okay. You guys watch
What'd you
as
do now?
the first 4 creatures that sprang up from the ground, as soon as they erupt, kind of landing on their knuckles and lurking towards each of you, as you hear this kind of resonant, high-pitched frequency sound that pierces through all of your ears, but then it fades immediately. And you look over and you can see from Nabuntosh is this like vibrating energy where it's almost like distorting the air around him, almost like he's about to go through a sonic boom. And you see him stepping forward with his hand out, just grimace on his face as he eliminates the 4 gimp things that are on the ground. The one dude in the tree
So they're gone.
who has been shooting her, yeah, all 4 of those guys are gone. And you can get rid of
A square.
the square.
Moontosh,
Um,
pass those shits out. Oh, you want to break
Oh,
them?
wow.
Why are we all dropping shit?
My own, yeah.
It's been a rough.
have nice things.
It's been a rough stream, dude.
You know what? We're having fun. That's
But
all.
we're having fun.
Yeah, no, that's all that happens. They look like they're pissed. The one to the left, just kind of like hears it, and you see like his head like turn towards you. Like it's very awkward in Full Metal. He's like, he goes back to what he was doing. That would be the caster.
After that, I'm going to make my way
shit.
over towards
Making my
Luca.
way downtown.
How many feet?
30 feet of movement, so I'll use all that if I need to.
Okay. In front of this tree or behind this tree?
Behind the tree if I can. How close am I to Luca?
20, 30. Okay, fine.
I'm going Luca,
10,
not Odette.
Yeah.
Luke is behind that tree.
Okay.
You can get right there.
Alright.
Perfect.
And I will stand there protecting
Meat shield.
meat shielding Luca.
The softest person in this game is gonna meet Shield, huh?
Oh god.
That's fine.
Um,
Go.
That's
Looney
fine.
does what he has to do.
Looney got
That's fine.
Do what he's got to do.
Oh yeah, let me just die
top of the
here in a
round.
second. We just fucked off.
Werner.
Done.
Okay. Why can I not move at all? I
There's
keep getting
dogs in
stuck.
the way.
No,
Okay.
so Dane back
I'm gonna move to the other
It's
side
your
of
own
this
stuff
tree
this time.
and just kind of like poke out so I can aim it. Is that the person I've been hitting?
Um,
Hell
Oh yeah.
yeah,
it says
no,
Hunter's
it's
Mark
the
on
one
it.
to
It
the
says-
left.
Yeah, it says Hunter's Mark. I'm gonna aim
Yeah.
for that one.
Is that the one with muddled thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm gonna aim for that
one.
one with my bow and arrow.
I have overcoming so
Natural
much.
20 on the first one.
Hell yeah.
And
I
then
was about to jump off this fucking table.
hold on.
It's like Uber's here. I'm like, fuck shit.
I'm just prepared. Don't worry.
What up, Jay?
We're just. God damn! How long does it take her to come around the corner? Jesus.
I'm in the kitchen.
Fuck off, JJ.
Yeah, our office has a kitchen space, which is
5
pretty
damage on
freaking
the
nice.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
5 damage on the first hit.
Yeah.
We also have our
Another nat 20!
Get out of here, you liar!
Woo!
Liar, liar, pants on
Special
fire. You get to roll your dice.
Get it, girl.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you double your.
You you not double
damage
the
I
first
didn't double the first one.
Why?
Oh.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
go
supposed to
roll
roll
dice
your
again.
damage
So
dice
double
twice.
whatever I just told you.
No, roll the dice.
No,
roll your
we
damage
roll
dice.
twice.
Damage again.
Yeah.
Does
Smarter
that
way
include,
to do
does
it.
that include my hunter's mark?
Any dice roll. So not the bonuses. So if it's 1d6 plus 2,
Okay.
you don't double the 2, but you do double the 1d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Hunter's Mark, if it's got like a 1d8, you double the d8.
Okay, so the straight up hit on the second one is an 11, and then the double damage combined from the other two is 10. So add on 21 to whatever
So
I just told you.
21
Yeah.
plus you did
Plus whatever I just
3,
told you.
right? It was 3.
No, it was
5.
more than
It was
3.
5.
Yeah, 5.
So 26.
total.
Gotcha. On the one with the bow.
Yep. And then that does not end my turn.
No, it
How
doesn't.
far away is Luca
I
from
believe
me?
you have other arrows, don't you? Or did you roll your dice again?
I did twice.
Gotcha. So that was both your arrows.
Yeah. How far away is Luca from me?
Luca is
45.
45 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna drop my hunter's mark since it's concentration, and I'm going to cast healing spirit. You're gonna see.
Is that a bonus action?
It is.
Okay.
You're gonna see a spirit that looks like a raven flying over. to her.
Aww, it's so sweet.
It's gonna kind of perch in her area, and then basically until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
And that's
Don't
a
actually fire.
5-foot radius or 10-foot radius?
So I can travel 60 feet and it's a 5-foot radius. So
Gotcha.
it's like in her space.
Yeah, it's on her.
So whenever it would be her next turn, she'd roll 1d6.
I think you roll 1d6.
Oh, do I?
Mhm.
Okay.
Would that get me out of death saving throw?
That's the first on its
On its
when
first
it moves in for the
turn.
first time.
Whether you can for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, so you can roll 1d6 right now.
Oh, I can. 6.
Nice.
So is that? Am I out?
Yeah, you're not in death save. So what you're gonna have to do is
Click the save
save,
circles.
save. Beat Sonic. It's just a joke, JJ.
You just
just a
had
joke.
BK
Jesus
Lounge.
Christ.
BK Lounge.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That was an ad campaign back in the 2000s.
I know.
and
So
loved
dumb.
it.
So dumb.
I loved it. I'm sweating my.
And Luca, you
face
should
off.
kind of hang out there
Same.
for a little bit.
Cool. Awesome.
I feel good.
I'm gonna open up my vent port.
Debbie, look at this dice bow. You should make one like this.
Oh
Now you
yeah,
have to
it's
stare
very
at it
similar
for the
to
rest of
this
the
one.
night.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love the pockets because it keeps all your sets separate.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Set one. Yeah, it will.
Is that one? Okay, so I'm
Oh
still
wait,
down.
I'm sorry. I forgot to say anything about that. You guys watch as this kind of darkened shadow of a raven kind of bursts out from Guanapo's form. You watch as he kind of like reaches over towards where Luca is lying. This raven kind of swoops around the trees and lands with what you would assume is a skidding halt, but it doesn't seem to disturb anything, and enfolds its wings around it. I got made fun of for ordering BK.
What'd you get?
Wraps
I love
its
sushi
wings
roll.
around your body and restores 6 hit points.
So
Fancy. Odette.
So I'm still.
Browsing Instagram?
No, I accidentally just exited out of our
It's okay.
sound.
So
I'll keep it noticed.
I am still
Dun, 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 dun.
Restrained.
Restrained.
What is
So I can't do anything.
Let me double check.
That guy took 12 points of damage. He didn't break his concentration on that?
He's not
He's
concentrating.
gotta roll
Oh, he's
it.
not?
He's just holding
Yeah,
on
and
to
he would
it.
have to roll a concentration.
So, it's
A restrained creature, speed
John.
becomes 0. Attack rolls against it have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature also has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So, you are
I'm
free to attack.
Yeah, but I can't like turn around or anything. I'm still
You
like
can't
restrained.
walk anywhere.
Okay.
It's basically like you're holding on with your hands, your feet are in the air, and like you could start kicking out with those bad bitches.
So I want
Or if you
to
want to kind of risk the biscuit, you could grab a weapon.
I want to cast darkness on myself,
Okay.
so he can't see me.
Okay.
What's that, beats?
And then
Yeah,
I
move,
want
buddy.
to start kicking him with my back hooves.
Okay.
Those suckers are strong.
I know.
So I have a disadvantage. that what you said?
Your attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay.
I know.
23.
My beautiful stone bears.
Okay.
Wow.
23 again! Woo!
Take your
Okay.
shit.
Not bad.
Not bad. It's a little time shit.
4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. Okay.
How much?
7.
7 for the first one?
Yes. Okay, so that misses. That misses as well.
You only need 7 points after 2 hits?
No, so you said it was at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, I
So
see, I
I
see, I see, I
rolled
see.
16.
I see.
or
Okay, 23 was for the
23.
first one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Labrador, which is
So,
so it makes
Okay, so then I want to use a key point and use my unarmed strike.
okay.
19 plus 7, so that hits. 17 plus 7, so that hits. Okay.
I feel like Mike really wants to kill us right now. That's so
4
disappointing.
points of damage,
Okay.
and then
Do you like it? Is it nice?
7, 8,
Is it fun to
9,
stare
10,
at?
11, 7, 8, 9. That misses.
Flat.
put it the flat
No.
one.
Strike.
At least you wore underwear.
I also
I
have
wasn't
flat.
going to, and then I was like, no.
That misses. Both those miss.
Okay.
So I'm going to use another key point.
All this will be
You guys are
screen.
pulling out your stops here, man.
So are you.
You
I know.
you triggered us.
So 13,
Triggered!
13 misses, I'm assuming, yeah.
It was the killing of Luca almost
Uh,
instantly, you know? That
those-
was pretty fucked up.
Those 2 miss. Dude, this
Still got
disadvantage is really
2
fucking
more.
me.
You're wasting all your key points on it.
Who are you attacking?
Oh, I'm sorry. I have 3 more
The
bodies.
guy behind me. I don't want to do stunning strike.
Did you hit?
No, I missed all 4 times.
But you have 1 hit. 2 hits. You have
Yeah.
2 hits. So
Yeah.
you could do a stunning strike
But
retroactively.
I don't want. Then I'm really stuck if he decides to move.
It's up to you.
I think
Dude, this spell's OP. I love it.
that's
Pulling the heck out
all
of them right now.
I'm going to
Beginning of your turn, this
do.
happens. At the end of your turn, this
Oh.
happens. During their turn, this happens.
I'm gonna do a minor illusion for my last thing, and I'm going to do a sound to the guy that's behind me. And I'm gonna say,
Make a deception check, just out of the bat, but I want to hear what you say.
first.
Yep. Well, but I mean, so the way this is a really fucked up thing about D&D. When everybody does charisma-based stuff, they're like, "Well, what do you say?" Well, that's not how any other checks in the fucking game work. So you really should roll first and then come up with something witty on the back end.
Okay, I'll roll. 8. And then I'm gonna say, haha, I do actually like being tied down.
Ah!
Do you project that from behind him?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's all.
As you kind of release the spell after just throwing hoof after hoof after hoof after hoof, you feel this kind of, because darkness impacts you as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Right? So you feel this kind of brushing up against the side of your neck, and you hear,
It kind of gave me the chills.
It's kind of like a record playing backwards.
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah.
Eat
Fuck you. Was it lit? Nope, still sounds backwards. Is that the end of your turn? Beautiful. It's your turn. You're just coming back to life. Like somebody just, help me out here.
Yeah.
Defibrillated you. And you just, and you look up and you can see this very creepy raven and it looks down at you and it has a very guanapo face to it and you're like, okay, I'm safe.
I'm gonna go, ah!
First
So,
thought is, I'm
look,
dead. Second one's like, never
She
mind.
started her turn. Does she get another d6 then?
Yeah, start of your
Yeah.
turn. You get another d6. That's
Do
true.
I roll for her? Or does she
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You
roll
roll
for
for
me.
her.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hell
you're rolling so good.
yeah! There we
Go,
go. Daddy like me. All right, here we go. As I get up, I'm going to look straight ahead. The guy who shot at me. I was gonna say, "Fuck, were you born or defecated?" And I'm vicious mocking him.
Wow.
He must roll a wisdom saving throw.
I love that. That's a good line.
That is a good line. I'm hurt over here. I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
Don't tell you what.
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
14.
16. He takes.
Hotter than a goat's ass at a pepper ranch.
Hotter than 2 squirrels making love in a wool sock.
Hotter than 2 rabbits making love in a wool sock.
4 points of
I have a whole list of lines.
psych damage.
How many?
4.
Fear.
And then it has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the end of its next turn.
That one may have an impact on what I decide to do.
Then I am going to go ahead and use my bonus action to heal me the fuck up.
Of course, of course, of course.
Of course, it's a horse.
Oh no, I'm not moving.
No, I was talking to her.
I'm gonna heal me.
Wait, pluck some feathers from.
Healing word.
Oh! Because I didn't read. I need to roll 1 more saving throw. 3 more saving throws. Just want to let you know that. First one is for a strength save on number 5. That was emotional. It's a 9. Second one is a dex save for number 5.
Oh. See, out of there.
Still failed. Nothing happened there. The last one still failed. They all still failed. Okay.
Strength, right? Okay.
That was really disappointing.
Yeah, it would just be.
I have advantage on my saves.
And then
The dex
I'm
is
gonna.
for the tree with it.
I'm fucking moving.
It's a magical effect though.
Over here. Kind of like. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get on in here. No.
Inside the house where they shot you?
No, they didn't shoot me inside the house.
Yeah, they did.
No, we were outside of the house.
Did you guys go outside
We
the
were
house?
right
Yeah, we're
out front.
outside.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
I missed that part.
Inside, outside.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it kind of ties into each
Yeah, I
other.
don't know if we even said.
The inside blends into the outside.
My opinion of this house was it was both anyway.
Yeah. I agree. Cool. Are you hiding then in the back of the house or the
Yeah.
front of the house?
Well, I'm hiding wherever there's like pieces of house to kind of hide behind.
I would assume that this is the front, but if we
Oh,
want
that's
to
the front?
make,
Oh, no, then we're in
if
the
we
back.
want to
Yeah.
make this, well, we didn't really differentiate this
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
So if you want to be back here, I'll let you be back here, but nobody gets to see you like you're hiding. But we'll say you have full cover.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that there and we'll just draw this in so it's not as.
Perfect. Matthew's got sleepy eyes.
Oh.
Anywho, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Beautiful. Start of mine. The first one that is standing behind you is going to make. Whew.
Oh boy.
Trace a attack A's against you, eh?
Against who? So we're done.
Ooh.
Is this for Odette?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
Fun stuff. Little does
16?
he know, I like being choked. It barely, like, you're right on
Hits?
money, yeah.
She also made a choke joke.
Joke.
Well, does he have disadvantage because she's.
The guy
No,
behind
I
her is
had-
doing it.
I had disadvantage because I was typing.
And the darkness, technically, you would in your mind
No,
think
yeah,
that it
no,
causes
I'm super,
disadvantage.
super dark. He literally can't see a single thing that's going on in my bubble.
So that
Wait,
should
no,
be
he's
disadvantage,
in
right?
it too. We're both
Yeah.
in it.
Tell me more about it. I don't actually want to know. I know everything about it.
No.
Oh, you can see dark.
No, you can't see my.
What are the exceptions?
Debbie, I'm telling you that the DM knows what character he's playing, and he can probably see
Okay.
through the magical darkness.
Having said
A
that,
creature with dark vision can't see through this darkness. and non-magical light can illuminate it. So does that mean?
Huh?
Non-magical light
Can't illuminate it.
can
But
illuminate.
so whoever has dark vision, they still can't see it. Right?
Mhm.
But you can.
But there's there's two actually. Two things that can see through it, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. I tried.
I'm gonna guess they're not from here.
God, I'm terrible at doing math when I've been drinking.
Which is
Fuck,
every time
dude.
you DM.
Yeah, I know.
And this is a game of math, so.
Oh, why do I like playing it?
Right, same. I hate
ready,
math.
ready for this one?
Yeah.
Start with the number 18, and we'll just hold out for there.
There's a writing component.
There's also an acting.
A lot of creativity, improv.
So 18.
All the basic subjects
plus-
you learn in elementary school.
Literally, all thrown into a game.
Do I need
Oh,
to add
we
any
did this
more?
in elementary school too.
You'd probably be
Would
more
be nice.
motivated to learn.
Right.
Plus 38.
Okay. Onto the 18.
Yep.
Okay.
You say 28?
38.
Motherfucker. You 2, and that still
I-
gives a shit.
Hopefully should be
This
alright.
thing and
Oh, God.
My armor class is 16.
Plus 24.
Okay.
I rolled
Your temporary hit points fucking saved
a
me.
9 plus 7. Actually, it's a 9 plus 8. Yeah, it's a 9 plus 8. So that's a 15, so I fucked that. Yeah, 15, right?
That's not 15.
No.
9 plus 8 is 17.
No, you told me
9 plus 8.
18.
What did you say?
You told me 18.
Trying to get over 18.
And it's
I told her
18?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's 17, so I
Yeah.
get 1 point back?
You get 1 point back.
Okay.
You told
No,
her.
She wrote it on a
You told
calculator.
her 18.
Then you can nix the first 18 points actually. So you can add 18 back.
Oh, okay.
'Cause it was a
Why?
9 plus 8. How did we fuck this up?
You said 18, 38,
18.
24.
18
I
is the
put
first
it down.
damage.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your armor class?
16.
Oh. Okay.
You rolled a 16.
Yes, I rolled a 16.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 18. Keep it all. Okay. So I rolled a
But is it
16 for the first
17?
hit, natural 20 on the second hit,
Okay.
and
Oh, okay.
13 plus 8 on the final hit.
Okay.
So that's how you got it. As you just feel this biting cold blade just slash through your skin, it is tearing you apart and it is dreadfully familiar. You have a moment of panic as you start to relapse into some of your old memories, and that's where your turn leaves off. Next turn.
And that's
Wow,
where
that
we
was
break?
fun, guys. That was fun. All right, time for a break.
Oh my gosh. I'm almost done,
It is
guys.
time for a break.
Yeah, it's time for a break. Trust me, I know.
Well,
The next one, the one in the middle, who I believe has disadvantage because of your thing, is going to take 3 arrow shots at. It's going to fly up and over.
To where?
Kind of the middle section over here.
This guy?
Yeah.
Is he the
He's
one
going to
who's
fly
muddled?
over here. He is not muddled, but he does have disadvantage on his next attack.
Yep. At the end of its next turn.
Well, it has disadvantage
Man, I should have
on
fucking
a
stunned
attack,
it.
on its next attack, right?
yeah.
It makes before the end of its next turn.
Gotcha. So the first one was a 16 plus 7 at disadvantage.
Now?
Lose it.
Who's it attacking? Odette?
The next one is going to be a 19 to hit, and the last one is going to be an 8 to hit. The
On
first
who?
one is launched
You
at
haven't
you.
said on who.
The second one is launched at you, and the third one is launched at you.
She's in a house.
What'd you roll for?
I'm
oh,
in a
yeah,
house.
you're on the house. So yeah, he's shooting all of you. Sorry.
All of me?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
what did he roll?
8, 10, and 19.
The last one is.
Okay. God, I love rolling this many dice.
God, I need to get out in the middle of the fucking field right now. Got the leaper sign and
26 points
all
of
that.
piercing damage, and I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
We're all just dead. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Check out what
And Mike's like, and that's where I tell you guys I'm
Fail.
Okay. You are poisoned until the start of your next. Wait, no. You're poisoned. Great.
Wait.
Read up on how that works.
Yeah. You. With the lesser restoration. This is stupid. Okay.
Chris is so mad. A poison
I'm
creature,
so mad right now.
A
Yeah.
poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. There you go.
Oh man. We're
The
getting fucked on.
one with the bow
Yeah.
is
You
going
don't
to
need
take.
We're getting raped in the
Just-
asshole, people!
Yeah, we're still on my turn, dude. This
He's
is crazy.
muddled.
He's muddled, so he has disadvantage on all of his
He
attacks.
has minus a d6
Minus a d6
to every attack roll.
to every attack roll.
Let me know if he leaves that tree.
And then at the end of his turn, he has to make a intelligence check to see if he gets over his
Ew!
muddle.
Man, this is so lame.
He just burped into the microphone.
No, I
so
didn't.
it's gonna
I
show
did
up.
that.
ASMR
I
right
did
there.
that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's why I'm like, this doesn't make sense. There he is.
Oh, that's you digging out.
Ooh! It has advantage on its saving throws.
Oh my
Who
god.
does?
Which I
You cannot
forgot to-
retcon
I
that.
can super
You-
retcon
are
shit.
you
I
kidding
let
me?
you
Really?
guys retcon all sorts of shit.
Oh
You're
my
gonna-
god.
Fine.
You're gonna give Chris an aneurysm.
Fine.
I'm having anxiety.
Fine.
This is rough.
Fine.
I don't think we
It's
leveled
just
up
gonna
enough
make-
for this.
Ugh.
I really don't.
3 attacks against.
He's pissed off we left
Fan.
the Shadow Realm and he's
It's
punishing
gonna-
it.
Come at me, bitch.
Whoa!
Yes!
He's gonna fly this way.
Yep, you
Get a
fly.
good line of sight.
Go ahead, fly.
He's out of the tree. He's flying.
Well, I mean, he just wanted to fly over here.
Right.
That's
There's
all.
a tree there, though.
Oh, I see. We're flying.
So he's flying.
He's actually going to fly his full range
No, do it.
out of here.
Do it! Stupid!
I fucking hate you. Minus a d6, you said.
For every attack.
Wouldn't fucking matter anyways. I just bombed that attack. As he leaves, the pelting of the trees and the rocks kind of throws him off balance, and you watch as he lines up 3 shots all at the same time and releases them. The arcane energy is like beaming straight towards you, and just out of sheer luck, or maybe it's Sylvanas looking after you, these rocks just exploding the last one just in front of your face. There's this arcane burst, and you feel shrapnel, bits of wood kind of spray across your ear as you take it and cover your eye.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's because they're not fucking rocks. That's what's happening.
Well, also he was muddled.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
muddled. If I took a negative d6 to those, at best it would have been a Jesus, 15 to hit.
Okay,
Which I think is above your armor class.
Yep.
Or below.
Below. I got
Below your,
yeah.
yeah. The other one would have been a
Would not have
12, and the other one
Yeah.
would have been a 13. So,
Yeah.
So now he has to make an intelligence saving throw.
and has advantage on such.
Homebrew bullshit, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
This is.
Uh,
No, he had a card for
Done.
these people, so.
I did have a card for these people's
They're not
intelligence. You say
homebrew.
Yes.
15.
Fail.
Yes.
Why?
Well, now I get to trade on my dice. Look at that. My first cleric dice and the dice that you guys hate. Perfect.
What, the
Did you roll
cotton candy
advantage?
ones?
Did you roll that advantage and it failed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anywho, now it's the little gimpy things' turns. They're all going to take their fucking attack. Chris is just fucking dying over here.
Yeah, you got
Um,
so many attacks.
Oh, also, actually, he gets minus a d6 every ability check, too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Being
you
muddled.
definitely failed.
While being muddled, so. Yeah, seriously, that spell puts Fireball to shame.
Yeah, it's a really good spell.
It's
isn't it?
insanely good.
Then yes, I should have retconned that. Jesus. You're
You
lucky
wanna
I like
retcon
you.
it now?
Nope, it's too late now.
What are you doing? I got you.
It's too late, baby.
Where are they going?
This one
Is
is
restrained.
difficult terrain, I thought.
One of them's restrained.
Restrained, gotcha.
The other two are in
How
difficult.
far
terrain.
away is this Yahoo?
Yahoo, that's my buddy.
Yeah.
It's too late.
30 feet.
Apologize.
Cool. These two are going to jump up into the air and fly over your difficult terrain. And they're going to land right here. And then they're both going to attack you. They're going to
While
flank
flying,
you.
are they attacking me?
Yeah.
Okay. I need them both to roll Constitution saves then.
While flying?
Yep.
Outside of your circle?
Yep.
Okay.
It's the staff.
It's the staff.
The DC's
Damn.
15.
Damn. Both fail.
Oh, they're both blind.
Great.
Loser!
Ha!
Until the start of their next turn.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
The attacker has disadvantage on the attack roll.
Got it.
Is going to attack me with.
All right. Twins are for the one behind you.
Yeah.
The other two are whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay.
We are literally gonna get nowhere tonight because you fucking decided to do the shit.
Yeah. No. You
Yeah.
guys should have moved right
Yeah.
the fuck along.
Couldn't fucking do anything, man.
The first one is going to
Fucking
miss.
bullshit.
The second one is going to also miss as they just kind of blindly swipe around. That was the first guy. Now the second guy who also has 2 attacks. You are fucking lucky. Because
What?
they both missed too.
Yeah.
Sorry for shouting that, guys.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So is that spell difficult terrain for everyone now?
No, it's just enemies.
Just
Okay.
enemies.
Yeah, as you take
I
a step,
got
it's
it.
kind of like levels.
I got some magical control over it, you know. Tis a concentration spell, so I can't really
Well,
do much.
guess nothing happened there.
That's happening.
As this happens, watching this happens, you see the one that is out here kind of like assesses the situation and just kind of barks something. You all hear, I got What's it, last uro? And oit have fear.
Don't care. Something have fear.
Something about going to the reef.
So you guys hear.
They need lunch.
Next is going to be your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my staff and two-handed swing it at the blind bastard in front of me.
Dope.
So yeah, just swing and miss.
Swing and a miss.
And then on the start of my turn is when the trees make their attack. So anyone within, so these ones would have to make
3
dex saves.
These ones.
Okay. Going for the one closest to Odette. Dex save of. My God. That is going to be a 19 to save.
That saves.
Next one is going to be an 11 to save. The guy in
Fails.
the air. He is in the air. Does that count?
It's a tree whipping him. It don't matter
Yeah.
as long as it's in tree range.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's gonna take 11 points of damage by a
11
tree
points of
slash
damage. Tree slap.
He's got sap dripping down his face.
And the last one is going to be a lot. A whole lot. 24.
Okay, that's fine. And then the two that are on the ground also need to make their.
This one?
Yep. And the little guy who's
This guy
already
right here.
he will have to again. Well, actually, I mean, if he already is restrained, it doesn't say.
Can you make a save throw?
Yeah, can you get a saving throw to get out of it? At the start of its turn?
It's a strength save. Creature can use an action to make a strength. They have to use an action to make that strength check.
Okay. That guy didn't do anything, so I just rolled for him, not 20.
Yeah. Okay. He's that guy behind.
So that was the end of his.
That was on his turn.
So does he have to make another save throw then?
I would assume so, yes.
Yeah. And then the guy behind Odette.
Strength.
Kill it!
9.
He's
Okay,
gonna kill
he
me.
is
No,
now.
the guy closer to me.
Okay,
9.
he's restrained
Again.
Okay.
Again.
Well,
Son of a bitch.
And then with my bonus
I'm free!
action,
I'm not free.
I'm going to pick up a rock that's somewhere by this tree behind. Behind the boontosh, I'm going to pick up a rock using my staff and just kind of guide it and hurl it at the dude behind Odette.
22 to save for the guy behind Odette.
It's a spell.
No, I know, but he
melee.
saved.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Got lots of things going on.
20!
To hit?
Yeah.
Dope.
Suck it.
This is personal right
He
now.
is. What is your modifier on your spell?
Plus 8, since it's with my staff. The fact that you asked that scares the shit out of me. 7, 7. And he's gonna take 16 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Wait. Hold the fuck on.
It's like a little kid when she got.
Hold the fuck on.
Yeah.
Your boy cast a spell at my gimps, right? To make them blind.
No, that is a reaction with the staff.
And they
It's
have to
not
make a
concentration.
No, it's not concentration, but it's a magical effect.
With the staff, yes, they're blinded.
What's your save?
It doesn't say magical or not, but I would assume it's magical. The save for the blindness
Yeah.
is 15.
One of them got a 16. I did not. I forget all these things have an advantage on magical effects, and I keep fucking forgetting that. And god damn it, I'm gonna get one retcon in my boot.
How many times you've retconned?
Yeah.
They
So many
all
times.
save from magical effects.
Yeah,
if you
man.
have a magical effect, it saves
I'm a
with
magical
advantage.
affect my foot up your ass if you forget it.
Okay. He would have saved naturally. But what were you saying? Okay, so
Yeah,
you're.
I hit that guy with a rock.
Yep.
It was a nat 20.
Yep.
I rolled a 16 double. Oh wait, not double that.
We don't.
16.
Yeah.
Wow, your guys' dice is not doing good.
Whose? Theirs?
20, yeah.
Don't say that.
So he's gonna take 20
Bad
points
for
of
business.
death. I mean, the other one is doing great.
His wrist is
It's
not
just
getting
not
to
the
it right.
8.
It's
The
on him.
D8 is not doing me good. Yeah, 20 points of non-magical bludgeoning damage.
Just
I
because
really
you said that, I'm
like
gonna
rolling
pull out your
his
guys' dice.
more. Woohoo! They like doing.
I do.
No, no, no.
I'm gonna get rid of my
I keep
cleric dice.
using the D20. It's the ace that I'm going to.
Great. 20 points of damage. You watch as the rock
Helps
blasts
me.
against his armor.
Okay.
Actually
You
goes
want
to
me to do
shit.
this one?
Actually,
Oh my god, more retcon.
actually,
Get your
that would be with
shit
disadvantage
Oh my.
Why?
It's
because
just
he's in
for
magical
spell
darkness.
stuff.
It's in my spell range, right? So I'm.
You still have to make a ranged attack against him, right? Any ranged attack would be a disadvantage because you're not.
This
You
fucking
can't see
retcon.
where he is.
Seriously?
He wants us to die, guys.
Okay.
He wants to go work on
My
that final.
argument would be that I have this
I hope
spell
get a
set
break
up,
to
and
make
I
people
basically
come
know,
on.
like
Shit.
Toph would know.
Eat it.
Yes,
Really?
Toph would know.
Range.
Eat your food.
That would be the
You're not
argument I would.
quite Toph, and I'll let you keep it just for funsies. But next time it'll
Okay.
be a disadvantage.
Yeah, because you've.
As long as the magical. Yeah, no, it's exciting to have really good things stacked on your side for once.
Yeah.
Remember everything, DM.
Remember everything. I will tell you, I'm a player. If I fuck up, and I just go on.
Nabuntosh.
I'm
Only because I want
going
win
to
this.
skedaddle 30 feet closer to the dude flying.
I got you.
Kill the guy that got me, people.
They can't see you. They have no idea
Oh,
what's
yeah,
going
that's
on around
right.
you. Nobody has any
That was
idea
not
except
30
kind of him with his sort of.
We'll go the
tough,
other
like,
way to
features.
get around and not go.
You want this guy?
No, that guy. on the left.
Okay.
I
The one
wanna-
I've been walking on.
Yes, I want to get near him, not like right up to him. I'm not trying to engage
30
him.
This
feet
guy?
is right here.
I want to be within 30 feet of him. That's
Right here?
all the more I can move.
Oh, yeah, you can only. Well, what's your distance?
30.
What's your speed?
Your speed to 30 is only here.
There's no way.
It's like 3 squares, dude.
He can
Five,
travel
Behind
diagonally.
that first
He can
tree.
travel diagonally. it's
20,
fine.
25, 30.
There you go.
Am I within 30 feet of him?
No.
Not even. You're within 40 feet roughly of him.
Son of a bitch.
Just for reference, my square is about 60 feet long.
I was behind the front tree, wasn't I?
No, you were in
Never
between
seen
these
yours
two trees.
before.
So you're right here.
Oh.
5,
Sushi right at
10,
the bottom.
15, 20,
With some
25,
fish.
30.
Okay,
That looks really good.
It
So
does
it's just
really good.
sushi in a bowl.
Sushi. I like sushi.
I love sushi.
I like sushimis.
I love some sashimis.
I like tunas.
Alright, I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at Fly Guy at disadvantage.
3 or 2? 2.
2. At disadvantage.
Because of your range?
No, because poison. So first one is 19.
Is it attack rolls and saving throws?
Ability checks.
Poison
so-
have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks because attack rolls and ability checks are different.
Right.
Even though they work the same, they're different.
Right.
Okay.
So disadvantage.
Yeah, nothing changes much.
13 misses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it. One's a nat 20, the other's an 18. Either way, this one hits.
How do you know?
18 plus 9 is 27.
Pretty sure it hits.
Yeah.
I was gonna do something and I was like, no, I guess I won't.
You can do something if you want.
No,
Don't come back
it
5
burns a
turns.
reaction.
Don't come back 5 turns from now and try and do it.
It burns a reaction.
Sorry,
don't
I
wanna
forgot
do
that I wanted to retcon and actually move away from the blind people.
One of them's not blind.
That's fine. Fucking attack me.
Chris, it's my turn.
13 misses.
Okay. Is he
Uh,
flying?
Yeah, it's still flying.
Okay.
It's the one behind you.
I have a reaction.
You have a reaction.
Yeah.
Ooh, but they're at advantage because they are
Oh my
flanking you.
No, only one
No.
of them. No.
They were flanking you.
No,
One of
they were
them's-
both on the side
Time
of
out.
him.
One of them's blinded,
blind,
which means that it has disadvantage.
which means I don't give a shit.
But
about
it is
this guy.
flanking, so it has advantage, which neutralizes
Okay.
the disadvantage.
That's fine.
So the first one
Hang on. Boom. Staff. Blinding. So now
is
you
a
got...
20. You
No.
can't. That's your
Yes.
reaction.
Yeah, I know. That's
You
my
already
reaction
used,
to
you
your
already
attack.
We're
used
done
your
with your
bonus action
turn.
and your action.
I have not used a reaction yet. I didn't use a reaction on my
Yeah,
turn.
but
I
you
used a
can't.
reaction
You
on
can
your
use your
turn.
staff as a blinding thing.
It's a reaction. As long as there's a flying creature attacking me, I can react, and they have to make a Constitution save.
Okay, so that one's still gonna do the same exact fucking thing, whether it's blinded or not.
I thought that
Okay.
we
Because you
call
can
this
have
area
2
retcon
disadvantages and 1 advantage,
We
and
are
it's still
at-
neutralized to a
Alright.
straight roll,
That's
which
fine.
is 18.
No, it has to roll the con save first.
bluff. This is the battle
doesn't
of
matter.
retcon bluff.
It has advantage because it's flanking. So it doesn't matter, it washes.
I get what you're saying, but the one that's not blind is the one that's attacking me, correct?
No, the one behind you is attacking you. I rolled the twins for the one that is behind you,
Okay,
and I
my-
have an
my
18
impression-
and a 9, but I realized
My impression was the one that was in front of me was blind. And
no,
the
the
one
one
that
in
was
front
behind
of
me
you
was not.
No, the one in front of you was able to see. This guy was pink, this guy was blue. And I failed that. And then I was like, oh shit, I need to roll for them both. So I rolled pink and blue again, and pink saved, blue did not. And now pink and blue are both going for this guy's roll, but I don't need to do that. I don't need to roll at disadvantage because I have advantage because I'm flanking, right? So
I don't know
even
if that
if
works
I can
on,
con save, he'll con save.
I don't think you can say you're flanking on a just from a DM standpoint when someone's fleeing, right?
No,
You're
they still
no
have
longer
advantage.
flanking, right?
Yeah, no, they still have advantage. They absolutely have advantage.
We're gonna flip.
All attacks made in flanking have advantage. You're moving, yes, but as you move out of that space, you're still in that space where they're still flanking
Correct.
you.
So here's what happens: is if I'm right here, right, and
Yes,
I move,
and you decide to
God.
move.
I can move right here, right?
Yes,
They're no
but they-
longer time out. They're no longer flanking me. I'm still in their melee range. Now I'm gonna move the 20 feet.
That is the worst case of rule lawyering and rules as written humanly possible.
That's
and
how it works.
I will hold each of you to that now.
That's how that works.
Yes, dear.
I looked it up.
Yes, dear.
Blinded creatures can be considered to not threaten any squares, as such, cannot provide flanking.
Oh my God! I
Says
love
who?
you, Matthew.
Says who?
a victory lap.
Says who? Because if it's Wikipedia, bullshit.
No. Stack exchange.
Nope. Bullshit. D&D Beyond or bust.
What are you doing?
Find it in D&D Beyond.
I just take a victory lap.
You scared Bandit.
Because there's 2 things that he's doing wrong here. One, if you're moving out of someone's range, right? So they both would get attacks on me. He's true on that.
Okay, look, this is what
But
I can tell you.
unfortunately
A
for
blinded
him-
creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. True. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and a creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. True.
Right.
You are flanking.
So I'm
They're
not.
flanked.
The only thing
I
I'm
see what
arguing
you're
is-
saying. You sidestep in the right direction, the perfect direction.
Right. Meaning they're no longer flanking.
But are you going to stop there?
Are you taking-
I don't see that. I understand what you're saying, but I don't
Get out of
agree
here.
with
That
it.
if I stop there or keep going regardless, they're no
Transition.
longer flanking,
Got it.
right?
But you're
Regard-
leaving. Your purpose is to leave. You're not just taking one step and being like, okay, cool, and then taking another step. Okay, cool. You're running
Right.
in a direction.
It's a full-blown sprint.
You're a
Mine-
full-blown sprint, and their senses would tell them
Okay.
something's off.
Well,
but I will
mine's
let you.
No, no, no.
I will
Let's
let
just
you.
do-
You can you DM how you would like.
first
I will
one
tell you
is
as
going-
a DM, I would never in a million years.
The first one is
let
going
that
to
be a
hit.
flank.
The first one's gonna hit.
That's fine.
The second one will miss because I
No, yeah.
Happen
right,
to
I get it.
agree.
Yeah. I don't think you agree, but you can
I agree.
begrudgingly agree.
I
with it.
begrudgingly
Yeah.
agree. Yes, I begrudgingly agree. I don't like it, but I will agree because I see your logic.
Yeah, because it makes sense. Because that's how it's written.
And he's going to run. And you're going to take fucking...
Give it to him.
Give it! Give it, give it, give it! I love how we argued this for so
Yeah, I know. We've been arguing for
Hey,
it.
you could have done that on break.
3 points of piercing damage! Ha, motherfucker, ha!
Damn, 3 points, huh? I only have 87 left.
Yeah, well, he hit me for 90 points his last time, so be careful.
Anyways, the Boontosh with your shots of
Can I
fury.
roll my damage now?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. I hit 1. Well, not 1 point of damage.
Oh, okay.
No.
I hit one of my attacks
Yeah.
for 8 points of damage.
At bow guy, right?
Yes.
Dope. He's actually the one you guys have been hitting the most. Cool. You. The first one, he kind of deflects with his tail. Do they have tails? A wing. He deflects with his wing. The second one, as he opens up, wasn't anticipating it, hits him squarely in the chest. You watch it splash across his armor, and there is some more... It's got a meaty impact to it. Top of the round, Guanapo. Jeez, he hates, man. That was a sweaty one.
That was a sweaty one,
Gotta
gross.
look that up now.
All because we couldn't get on a boat.
How far away is the guy that I've been
Mind
hitting
business.
on the arrow?
This guy?
Yeah.
He is from you,
Yeah. I'm behind that big tree right there.
roughly 50 feet away, but 10 feet up, so I'd say 55 feet.
Perfect. I'm peek around, look at him, and I'm going to point at him, and I'm going to open my mouth, and church bells are going to emit, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
Wisdom saving is 16.
You told that dead.
50.
50.
Yes!
Finally!
2d12.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, is it a magical save?
Get the
Does it save against a magical
Get the-
effect? Is that what it is?
Yes.
No.
You know
No,
what?
it's
If
an
you don't
attack.
say it's
It's
a
an
fucking
attack.
break, I'm gonna
It's an
kill
attack.
someone.
It's an attack.
This is bullshit!
So then you wouldn't have been able to retcon my earlier one because that was an attack too.
No, but the effect. So you did the damage,
Love
right?
this.
And then there's a magical effect that follows it.
I'm going home.
Yeah, but
Right.
that's part of the intelligence.
It has left.
Like, you literally don't even
What are
say
you
anything. You just like,
It's true.
I know.
Mike is
Stand up,
gone.
Mike.
all your
Me, you.
shit.
We just
Yeah.
want consistency, man.
Glasses.
Yeah.
We just want
No, I am
consistency.
being
15
consistent.
Give us the same
total
thing.
You're in
damage.
15.
15 total damage.
So now he's saying that my previous attack wouldn't
No,
have
your
been a
damage does shit. See, she did damage. Damage. But the lasting, lingering effect...
spell that immediately as well, so don't worry.
Yeah. He's inconsistent.
I know.
There's no inconsistency
I'm
here.
just kidding.
Magical effects that
God.
linger,
It's part of the damage.
you have advantage. Okay.
Okay.
But anything that does damage itself is not a
How are you
magical effect. It's
I
a
have
damage
7
effect.
Magic
points.
spell.
Seven.
Anything cast by a magic spell.
Then I should have had advantage on everything the
Oh,
whole
no one
time.
can see me.
And that would, by your logic, give me advantage against every single one of his saves.
Yeah, no, it's
Because,
move.
look, I didn't know
I'm
you could
gonna-
see still.
Bonus action, I'm going to move my healing spirit into Lucas' space, so when she starts her next turn, I'll
How far
roll
can it
Lucas.
move?
60 feet.
60 feet.
It was right behind
It was
that
right
tree.
here, and Luke is over here.
Yeah.
Now there's a giant crow kind of poking its head slightly out of the building, but no big deal. Nobody can see you anyways. Excellent. Anything else we want to do?
She rolls a d6 for me.
That's
At the
no,
start of
that's
your
on
turn.
start of your
Start
turn.
of your turn.
Yeah, but it's my first time in it.
Ooh, excellent point.
I mean, how do you guys
I thought it was
interpret it
when you
then?
No, that is it's
no,
her
it
first
says
time in
it's
it.
the first time in
It
it
is the
or
first time
on
in
the
it.
beginning of this next turn.
Whenever
Yep.
you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, I guess any turn then.
Yeah,
right?
your turn on
Okay,
a
all
turn.
right.
Go, dude.
I would say
Get the rest of it, man.
You've been eyeing
my God.
that piece of shit.
I've never had a bull like this.
Dude, I'm
I'm
sorry
like
if
so
it's
interested.
6
Nice,
points.
6 points back.
Nice.
Dude, have
wow,
the
you're
rest
rolling
of it,
really
'cause
well
I'm
with
so
that.
down.
Yeah, alright. It's my magic.
If you
Right.
want, I could give you half of it. I did not need to eat
Is
the
it
whole
waiting?
thing.
Who's that? Do you have a beer?
It's not that big.
Okay.
I'm dying.
We're dying here,
I'm
coach.
like, yo, are
Is
you
that
done
another
with
retcon
that?
I'm about to hear?
No, I just
Call it
want
time
to
out.
ask you what your opinion is. Where with the one with the sword, which enemy is closest that he can see?
The one with the sword, the one flying?
Yeah.
Guys, disadvantage.
No.
That he can
The one that
see.
yeah. The
Oh,
one that can
me.
see. Okay.
She's in
Just want to point out.
darkness. Oh wait, unless it can see through darkness. And
Well,
then,
it can.
okay, then it would be.
You think it would be?
Imagine it would flank. If I'm being honest.
I'm 15.
I think we're trying to flank.
I'm about 15. She's
They're
about
not-
10.
Skip
Odette.
that. That's why I want to try
They
this.
don't
It's
need
tofu?
to flank.
Ahi tuna.
Oh,
And then
yeah,
you bet.
they
They don't.
have
No,
to-
they don't have advantage. They just
Have
don't
you
need to
tried
flank
it?
and
Then
know
just
it.
then stay away from the tuna.
Well, then I don't
You
have
probably
that.
just like the rice then.
Probably
Let's
just
be real.
rice.
Debbie wants rice.
There's
So
cilantro,
who would it be?
I don't know what to
crispy onion.
Odette?
roll a d4.
If you're trying to kill people,
No, I'm
No
not
one
trying to kill
can
people. I
see
want to
me.
know who's who.
if I was
You're
right
the
there,
DM. Time out. You're the DM. Why are you asking us what your players are going to do?
Because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings
Then
right now.
roll a damn dice for it. Roll a d6, evens and odds. That's how you do it.
Okay.
You can't see Odette. She's still in darkness, by the way.
No,
No, they can see through darkness. These
they
are
can
abyssal
see
creatures.
through darkness. We can't.
Which is why I'm brutally arguing everything
I
you possibly can argue because
am-
we're gonna die if not.
Lifting the
Every rule I
spell.
ever knew.
As somebody who is a
I'm
GM.
lifting the darkness spell.
Okay.
And I'm going to start kicking my hooves backwards.
Okay.
Because that's all I
Not
can
a
do.
disadvantage, as you can see.
Oh, man.
This is
What
fun.
happened to this dice? Why is it a little
Oh,
lumpy?
I just bought it all wonky. It's a wonky.
Why does it look
do
long?
you roll this?
Roll
thing?
it
No,
away.
I don't use that
It's more
dice.
for pictures and
I'd
anything.
be a-
Okay.
I need to
Say
take
that.
a picture of it. That's a dirt dice.
Yeah. That's what happens when you
23?
buy the Essex dice.
Okay.
The Chessex.
Yeah, Chessex.
It's not Essex. Don't say
Unpopular
that. He's a
opinion,
good guy.
Chessex sucks.
Chessex.
Yeah, but somehow that's probably still worth.
25?
That is a second edition
Okay.
Flaw D4 worth $3,227.
You get 2 hits
Seven.
and then a third as a bonus action, but you can't spend a key point if you use that third.
Obsessive about Chessex.
Really?
Obsessive.
13 points of damage.
Really?
13 points on the
Dude,
first one.
they go on
Yeah.
like the Facebook
Okay.
page and they're like, I can do
Well,
reservation
that's
for
both.
this set.
13
You do,
on
like
both.
$600 easy.
And then I'm going to use a key point.
Okay.
And they're okay.
Yeah. They got some cool.
But they're not art.
Yeah.
I'm not saying ours should be worth that much either. But neither should a machine made
22.
piece of crap.
Actually,
If
no,
I
yeah.
hear
Yep, nope, yeah.
I know, right?
Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Every single word out of his mouth is
Actually,
well, five turns ago.
Well,
8 points of damage.
If you
Okay.
go back a couple turns,
in all fairness to Mike, as
Oh,
much
that
of a hard
misses.
time as we're giving him, it's
Easy.
very hard to deal
Oh, I
with.
don't
Very,
care.
very
I
special.
can't wait till you guys do it.
When you have
Okay,
characters-
fell.
when you have
I'm gonna
characters-
use
I'm really
the
sorry
Sonic
for
Strike.
you.
Jesus,
Go for
alright.
Use it,
It's
Debbie.
actually just one at a time instead of spree.
Mike, get the DM.
Alright.
The rules are whatever you want them to be.
Wait. Do I roll? Do I roll?
Huh?
First stunning strike? You have to roll.
I have to roll.
First stunning strike.
Constitution save?
14.
That's not the muddled. No.
Ooh. 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 17.
I'm gonna throw my chocolate at him.
Alright.
Not
I'm
a
gonna
bad
use
idea.
another key point.
I'll go grab my chocolate.
Right.
Do I have to hit him again and then do a stunning strike again?
I would say at
Can I
this
do
point,
2
yes,
stunning
because
strikes?
you've
Okay.
tried to,
Okay. That's
and
fine.
you're coming in for that next swing.
Alright, so I'm gonna use a key point to use my unarmed strike. Damn it, that
Look
misses.
at that. See how easy that was? When she was like, can I? And I was like, no. And she's like, okay.
19 plus 7, that hits.
Just gonna
I was arguing a very valid point, alright?
Sticking that dagger deep in there, and
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna use one more key point to try to stun.
Did you only punch him once?
Yeah.
You get to punch him twice.
No, yeah, I rolled. My
Okay,
second one
gotcha,
I rolled
gotcha,
a 2,
gotcha,
so.
gotcha.
And then a stunning strike.
Another con save.
14.
I think maybe we should put softness as not like a straight down.
11.
I feel like
11?
From the song, it's kind of like.
Okay. He's not gonna kill me now.
Unless he's resistant to being stunned. You know,
Well, actually, now that you mention it,
Oh god.
Why did you say that?
no, he's not.
Okay.
He's totally not.
And that's all I'm doing. Alright, the guy behind me is stunned, and
As
I
you batter
have
out,
7
he hasn't
points
used any
left.
legendary actions against
he
us,
is wrapping his arm around the cord and kind of just jabbing at you with his sword, and you manage to pop, 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 and you hit him squarely underneath the chin. And you watch as you hit him, you kind of warp your key so that it has a little extra punch behind it, and you feel more than you see the key burst in his skull, and you can watch his eyes start to water, and he kind of falls to one knee and just starts with this labored breathing. Excellent work.
Thanks.
I
Okay.
am going to do another mantle of inspiration by saying, kind of giggling, like peeking out the door, hey guys, what flies faster, arrows or their family leaving them?
Oh, I need to roll another health for you, girl.
Thank you.
Everybody takes 1d4
And I even
psychic
switched the
damage.
dice.
Yeah, your dice are loaded.
No, I don't want to
I
take
just
it.
used
different
it.
dice.
That was a
I
joke.
just
No.
switched it.
was a
So
joke.
you guys
It
get
was a joke because of how corny that joke was.
you guys get 11 temporary points, and you guys can move without evoking.
Me?
All of you
You
guys,
got your
yeah.
extra 6.
You
that
cannot
is-
move.
What?
No, I
I
know.
mean, yes, you can.
Her speed is 0 no matter what.
Yeah, I'm tied down still.
Her speed, so okay. So yes, she can move. She can take her reaction to move right now, her entire speed, which is 0.
I'm tied down.
You're still tied down.
She's not tied down, she's tied up. She has a rope around her neck, which goes around
Okay,
the branch,
sorry,
and the other
I'm
guy's
But this
holding
guy's
onto it.
stunned. How is he
And
holding it anymore?
He's stunned as in
He's
like
stunned.
just standing and holding. You don't release anything. You don't drop your weapons. You're just like,
I don't know about that.
I'd kill him while he's stunned.
You're
my
how
God,
much
here
do
we
you weigh?
go.
How much do you weigh? And you're telling me that when he's stunned,
Oh gosh, I'm
even in
froze.
rigor mortis,
He's
we're kinda
froze.
like-
I'm gonna go this way.
I weigh 750 pounds.
you're telling me he can still carry 100 and something pounds.
Towards them.
yeah.
You were going towards that
Yep.
guy.
Based on the
Actually gonna
stunned, the
stay
stunned
It
creature is
literally freezes
incapacitated, can't move, and can't speak, which means that it's like locked. Like it's like being electrocuted. Your body freezes, or certain types of electrocution.
So I'm
Your body
still tied
freezes.
up.
So he
I would
can
assume
carry
yes.
700 and something pounds.
Yeah, he's frozen.
She's not carrying. He's not carrying all that.
The tree is helping him.
The tree is definitely, there's some leverage, there's some mechanics, and her feet, her back feet aren't off the ground. She's the one that's going, ah, ah. She's just up on her haunches and probably not that far off the ground, maybe only a foot.
4 or 5 feet is still staying.
All right. So that was
I
my
love you
bonus
guys.
action. I am
DM.
now.
No.
DM.
You're fine on that
Future
one. I'm not-
DM.
I wasn't arguing
Future
anything
DM.
other than
No
physics.
interest in DMing whatsoever.
I'll do whatever you say. I won't argue anything.
I am then going to.
Who wants my gun?
Where is it?
And provoking an attack opportunity of
Where
flaming.
is it? All right. Oh crap! I have to bring up the scroller. Spell thing. Hold on. There it is. I am then. So I'm outside the door because I had to yell at you guys. Oh God. Actually, fuck it. I'm moving.
Oh no, but that was such a nice house.
Not that nice. Clearly.
You
Alright,
really
so
can pick up
I'm
on
going
Saga.
to utilize my Mantle of Majesty to cast Command without expending a spell slot.
didn't she use Mantle of Majesty to
No.
make them move your inspiration?
Okay,
That's a
sorry.
bonus
I
action?
no, that's Mantle of Inspiration.
And that's a bonus action or an action?
So one is a bonus action. Both of them are bonus actions.
So you can't do both.
I can't do one of them as an action.
Actions can't be bonus actions, and bonus actions can't be actions.
That seems silly.
It
Hold on, let me
says that
Google
they're
that.
actions.
I'm gonna Google that.
I think that's actually
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
I before we caught the first
Oh.
part of you and Michael.
First time
Yeah.
tonight.
What, you're correct for the first two?
No, I got Chris to agree with me.
From mine.
Alright, then at a
from the
5th
player,
level, I'm
from the DM perspective,
casting
You're just making the player so
Healing Word
stupid at that
to
point avoid that, right? Rather than just saying.
Debbie
avoid
being
it.
able to see
That
her.
was my heart,
5d4.
It's legit. What that's why I
I
was like,
see,
just
I see
cancel
the
it.
sallow look on your face, like, I fucking hate
Did
you.
we ever take a break?
No.
No!
Yeah, we have.
Don't worry. You guys die soon enough.
I wish I brought my Funyuns.
You guys will die soon enough.
4, 5,
Ooh.
9, 10,
And I've only got
12,
I know, it's been a long while.
See.
16 points of healing.
Praise Jesus.
Do you have to see that creature?
She can see him.
Yeah.
I
What range is that spell?
60.
Easy.
From here?
No, I
She
moved.
moves. She moves.
Oh, I didn't see
20,
you move that.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Gotcha. I thought you were still back here. I didn't
No.
see that move part.
Yeah.
Careful, he
I'm
might
done.
He might wreck on
Hey, you little bitch.
Out. Finished.
Now we're all just attacking Mike.
That's fair.
He's attacking us.
I'm starting to feel bad.
You watch as the creatures
I know
in
I'm
the air,
stand
as
back
you
there next. I don't need everyone doing this to me.
trust,
We will. We
trust
will.
me, Matthew and I are gonna
Yes.
push your shit in.
That's true, we are.
Our goal is to break your campaign.
Yeah.
You hear them.
I hope
You hear
that's not a
them.
goal. That's not fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun because we support you guys.
Yeah, I kind of.
Trust me, you'll like it.
Oh, you're awesome.
You hear as one of the creature kind of like leans out, the one that's in the air between you two. It kind of looks left. Oila! Laraf! Zimwitze zuwara kre! Trefre vas midje! Schmiss! Schmiss!
Swear to God, if this is a
And
real language.
each one of, well,
Are you actually reading anything?
huh?
Are you
Looks
actually
like
reading
he's
anything? For language?
I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
You'll
How are you
never
reading
know.
that? That's crazy.
As you watch, you specifically watch the one that's flying in front of you just, and it crushes this piece of coal in its hand. The one that just barked whatever command it does flies down, and it looks at you,
Oh my god.
and it pets your face,
Oh my fucking.
grabs
God,
its
I swear to
companion by the
God.
shoulder, and crushes a piece of coal in its hand. There is an explosion of dirt and dust, and you have to shroud your eyes. And as you kind of come back to it, there's nothing.
She's fucking gone again.
You're here. No, you're
Oh.
here.
I
You're
swear
still
to
here.
God, if you do that again,
Oh, you're still
I'll
here.
lose
Oh,
my shit.
I thought you legit just transported her to another planet. I was like, you're a dick.
The guy that stunned is gone?
Yeah,
They're all gone.
everybody's gone. Even the little gimpy fly things.
Oh,
I need to lay down.
That's kind of annoying that they're just gone now. After all that shit.
So are we out of battle then?
You guys are out of battle.
Oh my.
And that's where we're gonna take a break. I had a round count set, and like, I wasn't gonna go past it. It was a lot of fun.
A brown count?
Round count.
Oh, I was going
They were-
to
they
brown
were-
count.
It was
How
either
many
you
times
kill
you
them in a
pooped
certain
yourself?
period of time, or
Uh,
something happens
Oh.
after a certain number of rounds.
So
Makes
two
sense.
two rounds was your round count?
Yep. I rolled the dice for it
Damn, that was
because that was a random encounter.
That was a long 2 rounds.
That was a long 2 rounds.
Well, if we want to summon them again, let's just argue for a while.
Yeah.
I don't think we should get on a boat.
Oh my god!
We're gonna go on break. We'll be right
Now
back.
you don't
Grab
think we
yourself a
should
beer,
go
on a
empty
boat?
the
No,
bladder.
I think we should get on
We'll
the
be
boat.
back in 10 minutes.
No, we shouldn't.
Hopefully with a little calmer heads and a plan.
Hopefully a little calmer heads.
We'll be right back,
It's
guys.
break time,
I'm laying
break
down.
time.
At one point in her life, she had 11 toes. Then she ate one. Her name is Christy. She'll be painting art.
But no, yeah, towards the end of that like whole story arc, they're like, "Show me what you can do. Show me why you're number one." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, fine." One punch. Anyways, welcome back. Punch. Not as fun. Welcome back, guys. We've emptied our blenders. We have new drinks, and I've learned that I've been rolling this tape a little too long in the past. So, apologies.
Only by like 10, 15 minutes.
30
minutes.
40,
Yeah.
somewhere.
There was one night.
There was one night we had to go a long time, but that's not bad.
You guys stand amidst the
Limping.
horrific, confusing battleground that has taken this landscape, and looking around for signs of enemies. Some of you may miss the rather beautiful morning that it is. The eye of whatever storm seems to be taking over this area hovers above you. These tall looming pillars, walls of dark black and gray storm circling the area that you're in. The obvious damage from the battle that just ensued all around you. And you can hear the sounds of concerned villagers down below.
Before my
A ways away.
healing spirit disappears, I'm gonna notice that Odette's looking kind of rough. I'm gonna send my raven spirit over and do one last heal, and that's gonna poof away.
I was like, can we jump in and out of that?
You get 1 point.
Everybody just jumps in, out, in, out, in, out, every 6 seconds. Every 6
Better
seconds.
than none.
Does anybody need some?
So,
I do.
I'm gonna do a prayer of healing. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to do.
Okay.
But for the 6 creatures, for all of us.
Yeah. I don't need anything.
I don't
that
need
way.
anything
I'm good to go.
I could use a little
Me
healing.
too.
Yeah, so whoever just hop in this little, come near me. We're all just gonna hug it out.
Wait, so I'm not stained anymore?
Am I poisoned still?
So what does that mean?
Well, I'm so.
That means
You can ask somebody who's good at healing that's not your primary healer.
8,
Because she doesn't know. Maybe she would
9,
know.
10.
You can do a medicine check if you want.
4, 10, 4,
Make
9.
a medicine check when you get a
9
chance.
plus 4.
13.
Can I make a medicine check? I might know
13,
some herbs or
13.
something.
17 points
Not
of
with your
healing.
background. I wouldn't say no.
Out of all those?
What type
Fairly
of terrain
same.
are we in?
Yeah, you add that right?
This is a coastal
That's a
forest.
favorite
plus
terrain.
14.
Both of those are favorite terrains.
Really?
Oh, am I counting wrong?
But that's for navigation.
what if we both rolled
Foraging too.
one dice?
Foraging as well.
How about
Yeah,
she
right,
rolls
come on,
one
so-
dice and we'll see.
Well, I'm just
5,
saying, I know these areas
6,
pretty
7,
well.
8,
and
9,
foraging
10,
is my
11,
thing.
12,
Yes,
13,
so
14,
these
15,
are
16,
not,
17, 18, 19,
these are
20,
ways to
21,
feed yourself, and it's not an herbal remedy.
23,
So-
27. Sorry, that's 27 points
If-
each.
The Shadow Realm was your favorite terrain, I'd be like, all right.
I don't know how to count.
I'm like, wait, there's like a 5 and an 8.
Yeah. Yep.
Thank God you two are married.
Seriously. We're on that. I'm all the brooms on
Debbie
the ground.
counts with her fingers on the table.
Hey, I get it right.
You do.
I have to.
Make a medicine check.
Making
Guidance.
a medicine check, good
Guidance.
sir.
Guidance. Guidance.
I'm
Guidance at
guided.
disadvantage? You have guidance?
We did some fun shit. I did
What do
some
I add?
fun shit.
You
Talk
get a
about
D4.
broken characters. I need to step up my game.
I mean,
Once you get to certain levels, almost all
Gloom
the
Ranger,
It's only one,
knowing Toll of the Dead. Come on.
Blue Ranger? Is that what you-
Gloom Ranger.
Oh, I thought you said
Gloomstalker
Blue Ranger. I was like, I'm pretty sure he dies.
No, Gloomstalker Ranger.
26.
Hot damn.
In order to cure poison,
Hot dog,
you
hot
must use a
dog,
spell
hot
of
diggity
lesser
dog.
restoration or greater.
Anyone have less restoration or
No,
greater?
Not today.
You're dumb
I
fucked.
could be wrong, but I think you're the healer.
Restoration. Wait, give me check my check. Hold on. I got maybe some potions.
Wait!
Wait!
Before they come
What is
back.
that from?
I got a
He's like,
greater.
wait!
I got a greater potion of healing.
Nah.
As everybody on the stream that's watching right now is like, fuck, these guys are loud.
I have lesser restoration, but you'd have to wait until I
How long?
fully rest.
Oh.
Alright, let's get the show on the road. You
Get
just
the
held up the
fuck on the
D20.
road.
So
I
what
guess
we
I'll just deal.
I would
It's
like
actually
to suggest.
more like your skin's extra pale, more pale than it normally is. Like instead of being paper white, it's like almost translucent. Almost like the fish people, but you keep your eyes, you know.
So no coughing?
No, and you have like this purpley vein structure that's kind of running through your jaw where
How long do the temporary
very
hit points
obviously
last?
capillaries are starting
Temporary
to show.
hit points.
And they are not a pretty color.
Does the purple match my eyes?
I will
Wanna
just in case I will cast resistance on you, just in case.
It says it
you
stays.
Need it for
Cool.
future.
It doesn't say when it removes.
What does
Dope.
that do for me?
Dope, 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 dope.
If you just have to roll a saving throw, you can put a D4
Temporary
on
hit
it.
You lose temporary hit points at a long rest. Is that what
Long
you're
rest,
asking?
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why don't we buy a wagon and take it along the coastline until we get to a city that we could freight? No.
Possibly
hire?
find.
Charter?
Charter. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
charter.
down with that idea.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get the fuck on out of
I'm
here.
gonna say bye to mom and dad.
Yeah. I
I'm
would
going to
go-
grab my rod, and I'm going to focus on it, and I'm going to tap into the
And
energies.
you're gonna cast Lesser Restoration at no expenditure to your spell slots?
No, I'm going to get back one of my spell slots.
At will. I have this at will spell. It's a cantrip for me, but it's like
You
It's
feel
a
free to check
cantrip?
over my character.
I have fireball as a cantrip.
Just because it's annoying doesn't mean it's not legit.
Yeah, so
Very
is there a
true.
place to find a wagon around here before you go find your mom?
Legitimately, I think
Yeah.
We'll go grab it.
because of
Yeah,
the
over by
I
like
always thought
the
warlocks
the
were just
city.
kind of like
Okay,
spongy, like
okay.
Yeah.
So while you go say bye, we'll go find a
at
wagon.
least Eldritch
And I'll meet you
Invocations.
guys there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odette, you should come with me.
I will.
Yeah.
Nobody plays
yeah.
the Great Old One. That's the thing. Most people don't.
So as we-
not that I've seen,
Oh.
but he's got some good
It's
shit.
fucking boss.
Yeah.
Boss.
Bose.
Bose.
Bosa.
Luca
So-
and Odette are gonna go say bye to the parents of
Okay.
Luego.
Yeah,
Easy
we're
enough.
gonna go look for a wagon, and while
Uh,
we do, I'm gonna use my druid craft to make little farts behind people in the city.
Fan, can I?
Wagon is difficult to come by in this area. It's really just kind of a,
who's from here. It's not.
Well, if we're going down to the
Village.
merchant city,
if
like
you're going
like-
to the merchant city of Aurora,
yeah.
yes, much easier to find.
Okay.
But if we go to the sea, like there's that town where.
Aurora.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's where we're going.
Okay. So you guys head to Aurora by yourselves?
We'll wait for them to go.
Gotcha.
To Aurora.
To say goodbye.
Yeah.
You two are going to say goodbye. So as you approach the city, the commotion that you're seeing doesn't sit right with you. Because you notice it first, and then you kind of fall into it later. Every single person in this village is the same female goblin.
Oh my gosh. How do I notice it first?
What's the female goblin's role?
That was your mom. That was her.
Fuck,
favorite.
mom died.
Oh.
Oh well, this is gonna be great. You guys have time for a funeral.
Oh no, we're in our shack, just marking on the walls right now, waiting for you.
They're
I
playing anime style and one.
I'm
Well,
floating.
let's.
Guanapo's floating again.
I'm just
I
gonna.
asked
I'm using the
her,
druid craft to get
um,
wind in her wings. His wings.
I asked
like-
I even
Luca,
said him today.
You've done one?
Yeah.
why is everybody your mom? What's going on?
Your mom.
I'm assuming they're paying tribute to her, and that was her favorite being. So, kind of like a ceremony of some sort.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Let's go find your dad.
As you walk into the town, you guys having this brief discussion.
I'm
Finally,
gonna cast message while we're walking.
Okay.
To tell them, it's 120 feet.
Okay.
Hey, mom died. We're going to her funeral, so get your butts over here.
Get your butts over here.
Doesn't
Who do you
sound
send
very
that to?
sad.
I send it to.
Well, she
Guanaco.
wasn't that close to her mom.
Could I? How do I hear this? Is it?
You hear it in your
mental?
head, and you have the opportunity to reply. You're familiar enough with magic.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like a whisper.
Can I repeat it verbatim?
You can reply in a whisper that. Oh yeah,
No.
you're right. Yeah.
No, I guess a Kenku, are you asking?
Yeah.
I would say a snippet, 4 words or less.
Funeral. That's now.
You want us to follow you?
I think that was Guanapo's attempt at a joke, and I liked it very much.
And I would say that you probably could replicate her voice.
Yeah.
Can I hear your voice again?
I mean, it sounds just like what she's
Funeral.
speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Hey.
doesn't use accents.
I don't use
Yeah.
accents.
Very few people
I
around
just
this
said
table use
funeral,
accents.
Butts now. That's the best I can do.
Funeral, butts now. Yeah.
Everyone else is lame.
Lame.
Hey,
What?
the
Hey,
I can
in
never remember
this
my
session,
accent.
when did you use your accent?
and the Christmas episode.
I've been using it the whole time.
Oh,
I've been
accent.
talking to you. Clearly.
That's true.
Every time I use an accent, I forget 2 seconds later.
Yeah.
You know what's really hard is Australian, and I'm trying to pull out
I
Australian.
tried that and that.
Oh,
didn't-
crikey, man.
Well, I would have to.
Frog,
I would
right?
literally
Yeah,
have
But
talk
it's
about the
really
cut of
hard.
bread.
It's really hard
not
because
bad.
you gotta
No.
end every sentence like a question, and then you also have to
No.
see right,
That's
and
a
then
bloody
every
Oingo
I
Prince
and every A has to be like super accentuated.
Accentuate?
Yeah, no, that's
It's
what I'm
not-
saying.
some
It's
reason
really
I
hard to
chose
keep
Jersey.
up with.
That's the only
You
accent
make
I
it
can
easy.
Right, no, it's actually one
I
of
can't do
it is
any-
proven to be the hardest of all accents to
That's-
maintain over a period of time.
That's disappointing. I feel like it's rather easy.
Time?
I whisper in your ear, and I tell you that. And then you tell that.
You just
you're gonna
gotta
do it.
talk about a gut or rabbit all the time.
Right.
Do you know
That's
what a
not
gut
a
rabbit
knife.
is?
No, that's a knife. A rabbit.
A gutted rabbit.
A good rabbit.
That's what you squirt your stuff and you make a baby.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Right.
alright.
We're gonna have some Australians and some Japanese in the next episode.
We're gonna give the
Unless you
producer
turn her over and
a
use the
squirt
dead
gun who's gonna like.
Are you a man for the dead shit? I bet you like the dead shits.
Alright, so do you guys
Just
count
try to get
down?
off
Yeah,
that
you
second
guys
Yeah,
coming?
so we're gonna come on down. Yes, we
Come
will
on
go down and you'll.
down.
Right.
I appreciate your accent talk, but 5 minutes is enough.
So you in the village, right?
In the meantime, his accent is now just
Suddenly Australian.
Southern-
Yeah.
Southern
After that
Australian.
fight, something just seemed to change.
Get something in your throat.
Right.
Anywho. What were we talking about? We were talking about the village. Your mom died. Sorry for not making that more serious.
Yeah, you didn't
You
even tell her.
approach-
Yeah,
you approach.
she just
She
found
knows.
out.
She knows.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
she
like
doesn't
a
need me to tell her.
traditional
God
thing.
doesn't have to tell her shit.
Okay,
She knows.
Feel to my butt.
As you approach
Felt to my
the
belly.
center pyre, this is where anyone that is lost goes. You guys see lying on this burned pyre in the center of the small village.
Don't play campfire.
It is.
It's a town.
I was like, he plays a campfire in the middle of the night.
Jesus. I cut the ear off the child. There is a pyre set up and there is a body laid across
Shows
it.
them out.
It has simple linen wrappings around it, but you can see like the face and the arms and the feet and this long raven black hair that kind of falls to its side. The eyes are closed, face sallow, and you can see this person doesn't look very healthy, especially because they're dead, but mostly because in life they weren't a healthy person. Right? Gotcha. As long as we're on the same page.
Fucking really lame.
I asked you guys like 3 times in 2 minutes.
Right, do we see?
Right, so the way this body's
Wesley-
laid out on the pyre,
Fucking gross.
Like a shrimp on the barbie.
She's sitting there shitting in a corner on a fire.
It smells like roasted tits.
God.
everyone in the town seems to. There was like some attention drawn towards the upper hill that you guys were staying at. Everyone else here seems to be more focused on what's going on here. There are people gathering around. There's probably only about 50 people in this village. One of them kind of strolls up to you guys as you stand at the precipice of the almost shrine-like features of this this funeral. The same goblin face everywhere. Just everywhere is the same goblin face. The eyes
creepy
are
as
slightly different.
Hey,
Um,
a little creepy.
this kind of golden, sparkled eyed goblin walks up to you and takes your hand.
Yep.
And
I
just,
change into a goblin as well.
I was saying, are we?
I do too.
I would assume you guys.
I would have disguised
I
self
mean,
too,
I
and
mean,
as
disguise
best I
self.
can.
Aww.
Shrink
Beautiful.
down.
Yeah, no, with
Weird.
the volume of faces around you that you have, easy enough.
I
Go
do
for
it as well.
I'm probably a little taller than others.
Me too.
You can actually shrink
A foot.
A foot.
a foot.
I'm
Oh.
6'1".
So I'm like 4 foot something.
Giant goblins.
So I go
Huge
5'1".
goblins.
There are a
Just
couple
like
giant
misplaced,
goblins. Aside
Bigger
from that,
versions of my mom.
It's very exaggerated. But it is.
Only I could polymorph
Go ahead.
It is.
I don't think you can polymorph into a goblin.
pleasant. You can
It's a creature.
a creature.
If you'd let me, I would. All of a sudden, I'm like a.
No, I don't want that to come back and be like, I polymorph into a giant.
He's got a chimera. It like one arm turns into a lizard arm. The head turns into like.
Oh God.
It's Fan's body, his torso, with goblin features. So great.
Oh God.
He's a chimera.
Nobody really says anything. There's not funeral rites or anything like that. This ceremony is very much about giving back what was taken, in the sense of like burning the body, kind of releases releases the captured essence. And everyone here, you know, is greater for having seen the faces of those who this individual brought to the collective.
I take out my lute and I start playing.
Nervously?
No, not nervously.
Not your pan flute?
No. My pan flute's my nervous one. Yeah. No, that my lute is not so nervous like and play beautiful song.
Where's your phone piano?
You know,
I won't even make you
forgot.
roll for it. In this moment, the passion
how am I
and
supposed to sing as a lute?
the intensity that washes over you, it is broken in some places, but overall extremely
Exactly.
beautiful and sorrowful.
As she's doing that, I'm just like rubbing her back.
I'm crying.
Anyone have anything they want to do in this moment?
I'm gonna give my lute to Nabuntosh to have him continue playing for me.
I would like to conjure. I'm just gonna conjure as many white doves as I can, flying around.
I'll give you 8.
8.
Yeah, I can do a hell of a lot more than that. But I'm gonna conjure a bunch of white doves.
What is the CR of a white dove, and how many can you conjure in a moment?
Oh,
Well, let me
you're
tell you.
gonna ruin this funeral.
20. I'll give
Just
you
kill
You
20.
guys fucking argue about this for 20
He's
minutes.
not even
You're
using
ruining
it for
it.
battle.
16
Just-
per spell I want.
16. 16 white doves. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Twice as many as
What's
that.
that song?
I'm just gonna have them
Prince song?
kind of twirling in the air above us.
God, I can't remember that song. The only time that we mentioned Dove, and there's a Prince song that goes with Dove.
When the doves cry.
Right. Oh, yeah, you got.
Debbie,
I don't know
do
if
you
we're
know
allowed
that
to
song?
sing that.
Anywho,
Oh,
sorry,
no.
yeah.
Yes, you do.
I want to go to my father.
Too, but
Who's
Play
holding
that
hand?
then.
You know
Okay.
him. You recognize it. It's not.
Okay, I want to tell him I'm so sorry, and I wish I was able to be with her more.
Right. Well,
What?
Yeah, well, he's my mom.
not quite. The family reunion we were hoping for, but I think that one was finally this. And you look up and you see these big, doughy, golden eyes staring at you with just huge wells of tears forming in the lower eyelid. Shall you be on your way then?
Unfortunately, I must. The winds call to this one,
Of course.
but this one will promise to reach out more.
Perhaps
I'll
I'll let them.
call you Dad! Send you a bird!
Maybe a letter every now and then would be appreciated, but
I have paper
understand.
birds that we can send you.
thank you. I hate to think that the last of my family should be in lesser hands. So,
I'll take care of her.
You'll have grandbabies, I promise.
of course.
We don't know who's gonna carry it.
Zero?
Well, not
Safe.
to be her.
Can't you be a boy?
I can.
Doves definitely have a CR of 0. Absolutely.
I gotta You're gonna fall out of the air.
Literally
dying?
a bad wind will knock them out.
It was thinking out loud.
I'm gonna give it a big hug.
He, she, it hugs back.
One, yeah.
One hugs back.
And I'm gonna give him 100 gold
Oh, wow.
to
That's good.
take care of the family since I'm not here.
How?
Don't ask. Just don't ask. And I'm gonna pet his back.
Just this one, we'll put this to good use. Perhaps maybe some better accommodation the next time you come around.
Don't mind the reviews that were left. They mean nothing.
Tall one.
Yeah.
Very tall.
Yeah, very, very tall. Major issues there. Elephantitis, if you've ever heard it. Yeah.
No, can't say that.
Oh, everything's like a penis.
Have safe travels.
I shall, and I will miss this one.
I shall also miss you.
Someone make this a movie!
I don't mean to interrupt.
As we're hugging
Yeah,
and
that's
crying.
very
Then
huggy
maybe you
cry.
shouldn't.
I'm so sorry, Papa!
Yo, I don't want to interrupt, but we gotta go.
I think I can bring mom back.
I'm sorry, as she's on a pyre of flames?
Yeah, no, the
Oh,
pyre's
you burned
lit.
her,
Yeah,
huh?
the pyre's lit. Pyre's lit. Everything's
Retcon
burning.
that right now.
Yeah, right.
And she was very sick. and
I
old
don't
and-
know that she wanted to come back. Some things are not meant to. All books, all stories have an ending, and I don't think that.
She's just like.
I would argue that we showed up here for
Chris
a
ruining
reason,
that moment.
if that's what you believe, and we could help out. But
Thank you, fam.
you're lost. Yeah.
You're lost. Fuck you, you're lost.
Have a good one.
Fuck your beliefs, you're lost, have a good day, bye.
Yeah.
I appreciate your offer.
Yeah. No, you believe in destiny, and we showed up on a day that she happened to pass, and figured that
You just kind of start
maybe,
tugging at your shirt.
maybe it happened. The stars aligned because we were here. And
It's
I
interesting
put a
group you
feather
travel
hand
with.
on you.
Very, very, very much so.
I did
Or
happen
try
to
to
notice, talking about destiny, I don't think that you coming here is destiny, but I've never seen an island like that up here in our neck of the woods.
Great.
DM says, go check out
I put a fucking island in the
God
middle of the
damn
fucking
it.
ocean for
I
you.
want to see the island.
I want to see it.
But
Perhaps we'll
your path is your own, of course, my love.
Right, we'll take a look.
This one will miss you. Right often, take care of yourself and keep track of this rowdy bunch, would you?
For sure. For real. Yes, one. Yep. Cool. We're gonna walk away and I wanna do the Breakfast Club like
Yeah. Don't you
Forget about
forget about me.
Where are we going, karaoke? Don't.
Cloaks
I have
billowing in
so
the
many-
wind.
Yeah. So many songs on there. As you leave the village, following, I'm assuming you guys are following someone, you don't have to.
Yeah.
You can restore her if you'd like.
I swear to God,
If
No, if no one wants it, I mean, it's weird. You wouldn't want somebody.
I mean, she's old and
Mama.
decrepit.
She would be a new being. It
But
would
she
be the same
wouldn't-
soul.
wouldn't
You would
be-
know your
She-
mother, at
she-
the very least, was bare minimum 80.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
You old as fuck.
No, she's not.
She'd get a fresh,
Mother.
fresh start to life.
I know,
Live
but
another
how
couple
would that
hundred
hurt?
years, possibly.
We don't live that long.
Yeah, how old were you?
You might not live that long, but
Chris can turn something else at will.
I'm 22.
So your mom, that's like
58.
58, was like, BAM!
Weird things have happened.
Been there, done that.
And you didn't like bust that cookie on the way out?
Probably did. That's probably why she's all hunched out in a corner, squatting over here.
Oh, so that's why she's shitting herself.
Right. Who fucking knows, man?
22 years later, never recovered.
That pelvic floor is demolished.
Alright.
Cool. Yeah,
Well, I
let's
for one say we go check out that island.
let's go to the river.
Your beliefs are fucking weird. Let's go.
When it's time, it's time.
It's time.
Does anyone need a
Yeah.
long
It
rest?
is time.
I don't know if I believe in that, but yeah.
Well, I don't go in your village telling you what to
Rafiki.
believe.
I mean,
And long rest, it's like 9 a.m.
Yeah, and I'm pretty
you've
good.
seen your mom all of like 3 times in your life, and I could.
No, I saw her.
No, it's fine.
We've gotten a short rest
I'll
on this
wait.
time.
Don't worry. No. I was pretty pumped to use that, but.
Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Can I help her? Guidance.
How long does your guidance
I
last?
would say no.
He already guided her.
Yeah, he already guided
It's
me
only
already.
a minute, I think.
It's
Did
only
you
1
use the
minute,
D4?
Yeah, I did.
but I can
It's
cast it
only
again.
been 1 minute.
But I can cast it again.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. This is more just her,
He
an
doesn't want you
isolated
to use
individual.
it.
At a
It's something
disadvantage.
you wouldn't notice.
We need to start listening to the DM.
12.
You know what would have probably helped?
Yeah, D4.
D4.
So where are you guys at? You have to.
Roll a D4 to see what you got.
$19.
Wait, how did
I'm
it go?
sorry.
Wait, what?
You rolled a
No,
D4.
no, I'm sorry. 15. That's
It
15.
would have gone to 15, or
Yes.
you had 15.
No. So
at
I
12.
rolled. So I got 2. I have plus 10 for my perception.
Okay.
So that's 12. Then I rolled a 3.
Gosh,
that's 15.
I was like
19.
12 to 19 on
On
a
a
D4.
No.
Something isn't math in
I'm starting to question all of you.
If that math doesn't make sense, you need another drink.
Yeah, no, obviously. Duh.
You're the wrong one here, sir.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We're gonna go to the ocean.
Well, we're gonna go to
Line?
Aurora.
wherever you decide.
Well,
to
I thought
go.
we were gonna go to the ocean line and
Wherever-
check a look at the tower.
The Merc Maze.
Maze of Merc.
Maze of Merc.
Maze of
Mercenaries.
Maze of
First of Maze.
The Banshee Forest Delvers
No, that's
are on
Maze.
as you
Amazing birds.
leave the.
The menagerie of maze mercs.
What?
Menage a trois.
What's the maze? Mom, we're mom.
We're just like arguing our name as we walk away.
We're gonna
I
get
hope,
tattoos.
I hope that curled like
We're
the Grinch.
still
'Cause this is
undecided.
coming, dude.
It's a mom tattoo.
Mom. Wherever the
Oh my god.
Mercs of Maze
I hate
are
that.
off to next,
I hate that so much.
as the eye of this storm encapsulates the region that you are in.
We've gone
Weirdly.
We've gone absolutely nowhere.
Strangely. That's where we'll pick up next time, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I heard through the grapevine we have a lot of extra viewers tonight, which is super dope.
Yeah, good
thanks for
audio
checking us out.
quality.
Check us out. Yeah, better audio quality. And next I'm thinking that little punch button thing. You know?
Yeah, streamline.
Yeah, I don't know how that works, so we'll figure that
That'd be
out. But
fun.
I would really like to be able to be like, ooh, Nemesis soundtrack? Ooh.
Little do you know your order
Creepy
button has
soundtrack?
that built in. We just
My
have to
what?
program it.
Where the button says
That thing?
homebrew
that's way over
bullshit.
there. I can't touch that.
That's true.
Homebrew bullshit. Just push it.
Homebrew
Homebrew
We
bullshit.
need that one.
Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Check us out next Tuesday, 7. Wait, what is next Tuesday?
22nd.
The 22nd. Are we playing on the 22nd?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Christmas is
Never mind.
on a Friday.
Christmas
Yeah.
is on a Friday. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy holidays.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Hail
Happy what?
Somebody believe it? I don't know.
Okay.
That's true. If
sure.
we're being all inclusive.
Yes, we're being
Yeah, it's all
inclusive.
inclusive,
Yeah.
man.
Happy not New Year, because we'll see you before then. Whatever your holiday is, that's what you should be happy about. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Celebrate the shit out of your holidays.
Happy Hanukkah for those going on.
When's the Chinese New Year?
You said
Was
that.
that already passed or?
That's
I don't listen to my DM.
Is that soon?
That's January.
Yeah.
January, February.
Anyways,
It's
Mike.
I'm like,
What? No, I thought we cut already.
No.
Okay.
Celebrate!
Well, we'll see you guys. Thanks. Bye. Have a good night. Bye.